Talking about Weird Al.
Talking about Weird Al. Come out. Oh, fucking yeah. Also, EDF. 4 days. I forgot about you. Hello. Anyways, hi every pony.
Hi, everybody.
Why are we talking about Weird Al? Weird Al 3.
Have a good day. LA Beast here. And
Oh, hey there, LA Beast.
Right now in my hands
What are you doing here?
Is a spaghetti donut.
Oh,
And
sorry. Subtitles.
what is a spaghetti donut? Well, a guy from Brooklyn in the company Pop Pasta, his name is Luigi Fiorentino. Back in 2014, all he did, he took some spaghetti, mixed it with some tomato sauce there, and then he shaped it into a donut. Hence, the spaghetti donut. And actually, back in 2018, when I went to
Is this something people are doing?
which is a pretty cool food festival in
Yeah.
Brooklyn, I actually walked by the Pop Pasta stand.
Smorgasburg,
and I stopped, and I was like, "Whoa! I've never actually seen
there he
one
is.
of those.
That was him.
I actually tried back then a spaghetti donut. Now, more often than not, throughout the years, when LAB's fans
Laz,
think
would
that I'm
you eat
down
it?
and out, they make comments such as running out of ideas. And you know what? A lot of the times it's true because it's not easy to create a fresh, unique video here on YouTube. But just like a light switch in my brain, I always try and boom, flip on the thinking cap. And as I Google searched, I think I typed in like weird.
This is late
crazy
stage
foods.
LA
The
Beast.
first link that popped up.
Yeah, this is recent.
Was goldbelly.com. I believe I got some
Recent stuff.
chicken wings from that website before.
Wix.
Oh, YouTube, I hate you so much.
And I saw a picture
Whoa.
of the
You telling me I can get an
spaghetti donut.
AI
I knew
assistant?
immediately
That's just like the
I'm gonna do
sci-fi
some sort of
movie,
video. Now, some quick
Space
facts about
Odyssey.
what a spaghetti donut
Yeah.
actually is and consists of. It's
Or,
tomato sauce, which simmers with basil and garlic for hours.
I don't know, plenty of
Before
other
being combined with spaghetti,
many
Parmesan
science
cheese,
fiction
mozzarella, and a touch of cream.
things.
Each spaghetti donut is 3.5
Beyond
inches
human.
in diameter and weighs 7.5 ounces. And I purchased
Beyond
it.
human.
It comes in a pack of 8 or 2
Detroit.
packs of 4.
I had a.
8 donuts.
I tried to get a black coffee. I was in
7.5
Detroit
ounces
actually. I
times
tried to get a
8,
black
roughly
coffee,
3.75
and all the
pounds.
places were
And the
closed
overall cost for all
at
8
the
donuts,
airport, and it
including
fucking
shipping,
sucked.
was $150.
It was expensive too, wasn't it?
Spaghetti donut by itself is pretty
I
bland and
I
boring.
don't need. I think that was
So what
another
I've
stop I
done to
got
spice
that
things up
stuff.
here today,
Maybe.
Yeah.
I also
I've
almost
actually-
missed my
I've taken
connection
a
because I
plate
thought
of
that was.
spaghetti donuts here, and
anyways.
I put some powdered sugar on there. Why?
Why'd you
Why'd
you do
You
that?
know, my blinders are on.
I thought that was
I'm
Parmesan. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
no, I thought so too. That would make sense, but
Based on back in 2017 for Guinness World Records,
Oh.
I consumed the most powdered donuts in 3 minutes with 9. Now, as I'm actually looking at the spaghetti powdered donuts that I have here, it actually looks disgusting.
Why did you do that? You ruined it.
Mixing with the grease from the donuts.
yeah, why did you do that?
It's worse than when I actually just originally put the sugar on there.
Yeah, no shit.
That Guinness World Records title.
Ah.
Today, this challenge is based on that. Spaghetti donut weighs definitely way more than just a regular powdered donut.
Eek.
So I'm going to allow myself 4 total minutes to consume all 8 of these spaghetti donuts. If I fail to do so,
why did he
then
do
my
this?
punishment here today,
I don't know why he's doing this.
from this mystery grab bag.
What's in this? What's in the Mr.
I'm
Grab
going to
bag?
have to perform some classic practical jokes on myself for each
What?
donut that I do not consume
This is.
of the total 8.
Is this a?
Can you
Is
go back?
this?
You know,
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure I
hang
have a
on.
glass of milk here.
What the fucking is list of things that's in his bag? Like, is this? It's funny. I wouldn't. Okay, a bone cracker, poop pin.
A lot of these are like. They're not really things that would hurt you. They're just like fake things.
I'll have to. A lot of just fake shit.
Yeah, it's not really like stuff that would hurt you. It's just fake bullshit. But you know.
Jokes on myself for each donut that I do not consume.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Of
to
the
wear
total.
geek glasses.
8.
Oh no.
LA Beast. You know, I wasn't quite sure I have a glass of milk here.
I like that the subtitles changed it to glass of milky here.
Oh, milky fuel to keep him going.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste delicious. We'll count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
LAP
4,
still gets a lot of
3.
views, right?
Have a good
I
day.
feel. How gonna? Oh,
143K.
that is still pretty good, but
It tastes like spaghetti.
yeah.
I'm shocked. What? Crazy.
Oh my god! Whoa! This revelation.
Mind bending. Renovation? What?
Revelation?
Hey, Alucard. What are you babysitting? Is it a baby or a dog or a cat or a house?
Babysitting a cat house.
Cat house.
House for cats. Keep
House animals for kids. Oh, fun.
Oh, I remember 4 Kids.
Yeah.
They did really weird. They made a bunch of anime characters sing the the national anthem.
Oh, hey Sasha. How's it going? Co-op spaghetti. He's gonna play some pranks on himself. It's gonna be wild.
Can you prank yourself?
Uh-huh.
I mean, with.
I prank myself every day.
I prank myself by not doing things and then having them come back up again months down the line.
Oh yeah, the old consequences of my actions dealio.
Don't trust nobody, not even yourself, yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, 4 Kids. What a cringy thing to do. Also, let's speed this along, LA based.
Also, I forgot, let me pull up the chat so I can look at all the little creatures, the critters. I love to look at critters.
I think this will, yeah, that's why you kept pushing for Critters 2 for so long.
And it was worth it.
It was, yeah.
It was great. Now we gotta watch Critters 3. Well, I think they eat beans in that one.
Lix, you've already had an ad in this video. I'm not sure what you think you're doing. Goodbye.
Explode.
Critters forever. This is his special... Yeah, no, it is.
Is that an LA Beast song?
I think so, yeah. I feel like we've heard this before.
Critters forever. Laz, you've barely touched your pretzel.
I know. It's been, many months, and I've not touched my pretzels.
Yeah, maybe a little stale. I have a new chip bowl every day.
You see that? Hang on, you see that?
Yeah. There's a
You see that?
there was a manifestation.
There's an illusion. Show it again.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, I thought you were slowing the video down. I was just too.
No.
It's a plush by Stone Temple Pilots. All right. The one thing I definitely say about spaghetti donuts is that they're not like real donuts. It tastes like
No, where'd the cat go? Cat.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa. There was an apparition.
One thing I definitely say about spaghetti donuts is that they're not like real donuts. It tastes like pancakes.
I
And
do like.
grease in there. So you know what? Interesting.
Maybe it's the sugar
Fair enough.
you
Clean
put
up.
on it.
Grab bag. I can perform 2 classic practical jokes on myself.
Oh, 2 classic.
All right. I just consumed 45 ounces of
What's he gonna do?
spaghetti donuts, which equates to 2.812 pounds. And you know what? How
Why'd
many
you do that?
powdered spaghetti donuts are too many? 6.
Come on, bud.
So because I didn't consume 2 of those.
What's the
donuts
pranks
from
gonna
this
be?
bag, like I said, I'm going to perform 2 classic
Prank yourself
jokes on myself.
now.
Well, here we go. You know what? We have some delicious chips, some Pringles.
Oh, chips.
Is it gonna? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's a snake in a can.
Snake in a can.
Oh, got me.
Oh my
okay.
Got him good.
You know what? We have some chewing gum here. Some
Juicy
chewing gum.
fruit.
So let's see. This is made in China. If all
You know
do
what this is.
You take the chewing gum.
Yeah.
You take the chewing gum and you just pull a piece out like this. Ow! Okay, you know, ow. Whatever you do, don't try this at home. It's just.
Did that cigar need Viagra? What?
And when you pull it, apparently, this is some shock gum. Some shock gum. Okay. I have one final classic.
It just
crack.
vibrates.
You're just having fun.
Yeah.
What? No, they zap you a little bit, don't
This is
they?
a good one.
No, I think it just vibrate.
Myself kind of a high five. Oh. And one of,
And a
you know, I
puzzle.
have one of these.
Yeah, because those just vibrate too. It's not like actual shock, I think.
It makes you go, ooh.
So with that said, I am the LA Beast.
Mm-hmm.
You sure are,
and you know
bud.
what? The powdered sugar.
I want a
spaghetti
snake in a
donuts.
can.
Freak off.
I'll get you one.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Canned snake, just for Zam.
Oh,
Is this slow-mo? Oh. Snick. Okay.
Well, hey there, folks, and
What's this?
welcome back. I guess the Twinkie
Oh.
Wiener
That was
sandwich
good. I enjoyed that.
created by Weird Al in the movie.
See? See?
Now,
I was right, Sam.
Oh, it's in a movie.
I was right.
You know what else was in Weird Al?
What?
I mean, what else Weird Al was in?
What else was in Weird Al? Yeah.
Weird Al was in MLP. It was a Weird Al
Hmm.
funny. Cheese sandwich, yeah.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff, I think. Like, he's done some voice roles.
by one of YouTube's
I think they did like a wrap up or like a future skip or something. I think he ends up having like a weird little baby with Pinkie Pie, and that's kind of strange to me. But
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I mean, it makes I guess in the episode it makes sense because like they're both into like pranks and like fun and stuff, so like they got along
Yeah.
kind of.
I mean,
Maybe not always.
you know.
I've never had cheese in a can, and I don't want to.
I'm curious about it.
I feel like it's just gonna be like salty American cheese, and I don't like fucking American cheese. It sucks.
Yeah, it probably tastes like garbage, but, you know.
Like it isn't even like a slightly spiced nachoed cheese, which is fine.
Yeah.
Something about there's some like dairy bleach flavoring to American cheese I don't like.
Yeah, no, it's not very good.
That's the Twinkie Wiener sandwich water. Try saying that
Mm.
3 times fast.
He hasn't done that in a while.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, shit, also.
Sausage.
Also,
Hello. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, hello, cold. Get wrecked in the grave.
This guy. This Will It Blow is brought to you by
That's
Anime.
gnarly.
it sure isn't. Actually, no, you know what? Go ahead. You might do something funny. Yeah.
Toys, marital aids, and other
Like the weird mouth thing.
Yeah, he might do something funny. I'm gonna let him go ahead with it.
This is new, I feel.
No, he's done it before. He's had Adam and Eve as a sponsor like once before, I think.
He put a flashlight into like a foam head, and it was awful.
Yeah, he did.
It's one of the freaky ones that looks like a human like mouth.
No questions asked return policy.
50 years.
That's incredible.
And they're the official sponsor of today's podcast. But all you do is hog the mic.
Oh,
Oh yeah, see there it is.
You're a piece of styrofoam with a knife sticking out of your head. And he has Sasha Grey's mouth. And you have Sasha Grey's mouth. Did you use that before or after you put it in his head.
Is this?
Mm.
So will it?
I have to wonder.
Remember Forever Vomiting Apple?
I do, yeah.
I'm gonna have to give that will it blow.
Sorry. Go on.
No, I was just gonna say. Also, I like how the Doritos dinosaur is in that picture. No, I have to wonder, like, yeah, but I have to wonder if, like, are those bits like a part of a larger video, or are they just individual little snippets he's done? You know?
I think he gets dressed up and sits behind a green screen to do like a little bit for the video.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's not bad.
That's gonna be very mushy. Now, was me
Oh.
singing Babish just a cheap ploy for me to get him to be the first guest on the podcast? Yes. But I have an incentive to offer you.
Wait, he has a
Oh,
podcast?
Come on, Babish, do the podcast. All right, let's give this heavy
He's offering him a fucking wig if he comes. Okay. I guess
Does he mean
It tastes like a hotter, mushier version of
his own invitation to love? Yeah.
I think I prefer it in its original form. It doesn't taste better as a sausage. Is what I'm trying to get.
It.
Sausage, I'd
It
give
Hi,
is
Scoots.
mushed dog.
4 out of 5. In sausage form, I think I'd
We love
give
the
it
mush
more like
dogs.
a 3 out of 5.
3.
I do it frequently.
It's at Five Nights at Sausage.
Yeah, that's a Five Night at Freddy's sausage cam.
So, hello, Scoots. Hi.
Oh, I love Five Night at Freddy's. Except
Oh,
I-
purple guy?
I don't.
Purple guy?
I almost called you Fern just now. Zam, are you excited? Don't cry. Are you excited for
That was okay.
Oh,
What am I excited for?
Lunathier, thanks for the follow. I did that. The alert didn't come up. I don't know why, but thank you.
Hello. Oh, there's
Strange.
that.
Maybe the alerts are busted again. I have no idea.
Fucking always.
Always broken. Always not working as intended, but that's okay.
No. Please show this out. Wait, what are you talking about? The 4Kids thing?
Oh, the 4th of July thing. I could see if I could find it.
Yeah, that's why the fucking. They made a bunch of anime characters sing the national anthem.
4th of July.
It's Monkey D. Luffy going, "Oh, say, can you see?"
Oh, I found it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have
here
you
we
seen this
go.
before?
I don't. I probably have. I might remember as we watch it.
Oh boy, I love the fucking. I'll pull it up.
The
Hang on, get
stars
ready.
of 4Kids will sing the national anthem.
You ready for some cringe? Oh.
Sonic singing.
Oh yeah. Hey, clown.
Look, Wings Club.
Oh, Winx Club. God.
Oh, hunky girl.
Fuck.
That.
Yeah.
This is magical. Yeah.
We're so gallantly streaming.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs
Get it, Splinter.
Why is Splinter so well versed in this?
proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say
That is look at the quality.
Oh yeah. Some of them are like,
The
some of them are voice actors. Some of them are like theater actors.
yeah, but the Knuckles really took me by surprise there.
Oh look, you can see Usopp's Unmentionables.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Happy 4th of July from all of us at 4Kids TV.
Thanks for
Remember when it
kids.
came out that
Can
4Kids had
I
this
just-
weird Christian slant to it?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this image, but I'm gonna do something with this image. I don't know what, but something. Just be ready for when something happens. I don't know what it's gonna be, but something.
Jay, I gotta fucking get you and all your homies around the 4 kids 4th of July American flag.
Of course. That's how I celebrate every year. Deadly Premonition 2, where are you? There you are.
Mm-hmm.
The J. Yes. The J-Man.
The juice.
You mean O.J. Simpson?
Did they call themselves the juice?
Yeah, they called O.J. the Juice.
Oh,
Juice
I didn't know
Man.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, came a bit late to that whole scene. I decided maybe I won't listen to this due to the surroundings.
You mean that he killed his wife?
Yeah,
Yeah, that whole thing.
it's pretty good reason not to.
Yeah, no, it is.
Like, like I'm sure R.L. Kelly has some like really nice slow jams, but also I came in and discovered them via the piss inning. So
Yeah, R. Kelly is, he sure is, isn't he?
yeah. You remember Juice Galaxy?
Yeah, you had me play that on stream, because you thought it was going to annoy me, and then I just kind of had a decent time with it.
I didn't. I thought you'd think it. I thought it was weird and you'd like it, or at least I thought it was an experience you could have.
I think the quote you said to me at the time was, I thought it would give you a headache. Which...
Did I say?
I think you said something like that. I'd have to go back and look, but I think it was something along those lines.
Yeah, check out Juice World. No, it retroactively, Juice World, the album, came out and they had to change their name.
Oh, yeah, they did, didn't they? Also, I need to check here. Ah. Hi. I need to see if... Yeah, what's up?
I like how quickly their audio fades.
Yeah, they're not... They don't take very long to just kind of get the fuck out.
Oh, yeah. You can do some jumpies now, can't you?
Yeah, but I have to be, like, in the air.
Oh, you can't just do a jump off the ground?
No, I don't think so. If I press L1, it doesn't do anything, so...
Oh, that's why it's like a... What was they said it was like a nollie or something?
No, it was, I don't remember. It was a something. We can do something now. What it is, I'm not sure.
You can chain together fucking butt slaps and Thug 2.
Yes.
Well, like if you go off like a little red or a lamp and you like spam the jump button, it does like multiple inputs and you go like.
Did you hear that scream as I was going into this
I did.
place? Just ran.
No. Hello, Bureau Man.
Bureau man, Bureau man.
Zach, have you ever smushed a dog before?
This is Thursday's cocktail, a martini. The king of cocktails, the most classic of classics that never go out of style. No need for me to explain this one, yeah? No, of course not. I'm also quite familiar with this one. Why did you choose a martini for Thursday? Thursday martini. The sounds just go well together. Yeah? That's all it takes? You betcha. Never bugged anyone other than you, yeah? Zach, when you hear the word martini, what film does it make you think of?
Gonna talk about fucking.
I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to say. Yeah,
Oh,
it's James Bond. Spy film where the main character orders a martini and asks for it shaken, not stirred. What, too obvious? So what if it's obvious? We're drinking a martini here, the king of all cocktails. Might be nice to sit back once in a while and elegantly review our case, just like James Bond does. See, I know that one. It's not a horror movie, but I do know it. Oh, the stylish lady. Hi.
Hello, stylish lady.
Can't talk to her, but she's there. Oh. Hi.
Let's see.
Well, Bureau man.
I don't think I've ever. What even
Sometimes
the
folks
fuck is a martini? I don't
forget.
think I've ever had one.
I don't drink martinis.
I haven't had a lot of classic cocktails. I mean, I have like rum and coke and stuff like that.
Valid.
Like a, yeah. What do they call it? A Texas tea.
Mm,
We'll
yes.
be back. Yeah, Bureau man. Remember, live jazz on the weekends.
Mm-hmm. You know, I got a quest. It's like, order... Basically, he has a different cocktail every day of the week, and you're meant to come and try all of them, so that's why I wanted to stop here.
Oh, fun.
Also, York's suit is dirty.
Oh, stinky agent.
I don't know if they actually give you a stinky agent. I was about to say commendation, but that's not what it is. It's a penalty.
Stinky agent penalty. Oh my god. Well, cause like yeah.
Stop.
Good point.
Got you.
Get you.
All right. An herbal sort of lager.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really, never really fucked with
So
them, to be
powerful.
honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't, because like my go-to was like usually like what is it like usually green tea shots, but also
Green tea shots.
oh, yeah, I do a double of that and like sip on it instead.
Yeah.
Jaeger bombs, I like that, and Irish trash cans where they mix a bunch of strong shit together and then put a whole like can of like Red Bull in the top and just leave it there. You know.
I see. Oh, it's getting cleaned. Damn. I don't like that York doesn't have pajamas in this one.
Why no pajama?
I don't know. Oh. I think that was just 1 hour. I meant to do more. York, you're going back to bed.
York, back to bed with you.
Go.
It's your bedtime.
They don't have
No.
They don't have a tired meter in this one, do they?
I guess not. It's mostly just like, yeah, just pass time. No, you get hungry, right?
Yeah, I know I do. Tell York a bedtime story? I could tell him a good bedtime story. I would tell him, I would read him fanfic.
Oh yeah, but sorry, I was looking at martini stuff. No, I'm You mean herb alcohol? You mean gin or vermouth? Because I thought vermouth was like a wine thing. No, I'm familiar with gin. That's actually my go-to for like straight liquor. You know, like
thought
straight
you-
alcohol.
I thought you didn't really like straight liquor.
Not traditionally, no. I think maybe rum or tequila, but like I like the herbal ones better,
Hmm,
like gin.
that's fair.
You know? Which maybe I'd actually like a martini because like I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, high class elegant things, but here vermouth has been a working class thing since the late 1800s. You know. Red vermouth. Okay. So is vermouth like a? I thought it was like a wine thing, right? Or is it like a Is that the herb alcohol?
Is this place open yet?
Yum.
No.
No, no, no.
Although I do know something I can go
Ooh.
check.
I know you have a bit of an information download on where the fun stuff are, right?
Yeah, there's some wonderful human being on the Deadly Premonition subreddit made a list of the side quests in this because they're not like as intuitive as they are in 1. I mean, not that the ones in 1 are the most intuitive either, but like they at least give you a little more guidance on like when you can go and do them and like when they're happening and stuff. Whereas with this one, it seems like that you just don't find out about them unless you happen to stumble into them. So,
Well, yeah, you know, you just go and talk to everybody
yeah,
all the time, forever.
you talk to everyone simultaneously and then you find out.
Mm-hmm. Say there, say the vermouth.
Hi, Faye.
I don't know. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I don't know. Is it vermouth or something? Because that's gross.
I have no vermouth and I must scream.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, look at all these. Oh,
I've heard tell that there's a man here.
mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we're talking about that. Vermouth or vermouth? Nuh-uh, it's mistaken for wine. Sasha told us so. It's herb.
Sasha wouldn't lie to us. Come on.
Yeah. I think
Hi.
if I wait, what are they wearing? That person you went past? Is that like a little fucking sailor outfit?
What are you wearing? Hi.
You look.
Stop.
This looks like an NPC for fucking like. Oh, what's it called?
From what?
Fuck. No, it's not from fuck. Game where you can piss.
Death Stranding?
No, older, edgy, a little bit. Postal 2. That's a fucking Postal 2 NPC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, Postal 2, directed by Hideo Kojima.
This person has a list of games called video games that feature urination as gameplay mechanic. Would you like me to go through these?
Yes, please do.
Postal 2, Team Fortress 2.
What the fuck are you wearing? Look
Stranding.
at this sweater. What an awful sweater.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Does it look like Christmas?
I don't know. Hang on, we'll go back and look at it. What are you wearing?
That's true.
It's not Christmas,
You
dude.
can piss in The Sims.
Weird.
Can you piss in Conker's Bad Fur Day? Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I'm sure you can. I'd be
well, you can
amazed
piss in
if you
Fahrenheit,
can.
yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I think you can piss in every David Cage game.
Yeah, because they have Fahrenheit and Beyond Two Souls on here.
Yeah, no, you
What's in
definitely
the car?
can. You definitely can in Beyond Two Souls, because I remember doing that.
You can piss in Okami, and then I think it breaks down into like they just looked up games about piss, like P-Sim, Toilet Simulator, Pissing Simulator, P-World VR,
P-World
Scarface, the world is
VR,
yours.
magical. I love that. It's great.
What is P-World VR?
I have no idea. Also, I don't know where. There's meant to be somebody here. I don't know where they are. I'm convinced that I'm being lied to.
It's a VR app that lets you pee anywhere.
Yeah. What are you wearing? Oh, just a blue top. Okay, fine. Oh, actually, since we're here... Nice jump, York. Is this the sheriff's station? It's over there, yeah. Because I did the, I killed 30 dogs like Melvin told me to.
Melvin, I've murdered 30 dogs.
Melvin, 30 dogs are dead. Are you gonna give me money now, or are you gonna keep giving me trouble about it? Where is the sheriff's station? Is it over there? This place is so hard to navigate.
We love to navigate.
I love cartography. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot David Cage into space, and it's, you know. Sasha, if you ran with that as your slogan, I think you'd have my vote.
But I'm not. Sausage. Yeah, no. I think we talked about that actually. The Elliot Page naked body VR experience.
Yeah.
The buzz, Mr. FBI Special
Fully
Agent.
modeled for some reason.
Yeah, he told him not to, and David just did it anyway. Took care of all the mad dogs. Stupendous. Allow me to thank you on behalf of the town. Anyway, about your bounty. I happened to find this beautiful bead in town the other day. I think I'll give it to you.
Bead.
Oh, the deep ocean bead, of course. What do you think? I don't know how valuable it is, but it sure is pretty. Never seen a bead this blue before, so I've been saying. Came from the ocean depths, deep ocean bead. This DOB was my treasure, but I'm giving it to you as proof that we're true friends. Wait, Melvin.
Not your deep ocean bead.
No, just go on and take it. You did me right there, Mr. York. Boy, do I owe you. Big time. Sam.
What's the buzz?
What's the buzz?
When you were talking to me about getting rich, did you mean... Don't be silly, Mr. York. You didn't really think that crummy little bead could possibly be the full bounty, did you? Next up is the final mission. Complete this one and you'll get rich for real this time. Zach, did he just call this bead crummy? You say something? No, please continue, Melvin. Massive jaws, stone-like skin, and supple tails, all nothing but weapons of murder to these beasts. Their
Supple
yellow
tails.
eyes gleam with evil, the Death Gators.
The supple tail of a death gator. Yeah.
Supple tail. First dogs, now alligators? Yeah, you sure catch on quickly. This is the last one, really. As long as you set your mind to it, I'm sure you can clean them up in no time. Zach, do you recognize these symbols? Mad Cujo dogs, man-eating alligators, both creatures from Louis Teague films. Yes, that's right, the director of one of your favorite films. 1985, The Jewel of the Nile. Starring Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner. A masterpiece that updates the Indy Jones formula of top-class sensibility. An alligator plays an important role in the final scene. It's an unwritten rule, Zach. After a wild dog, there always has to be an alligator. Now that's music to my ears. From the very start, these two trials have been representing two sides of the same inexorable, inconceivable balance.
I know after every dog doesn't follow an alligator.
Behind every great dog, there is an alligator.
Behind every great dog, an even greater alligator.
Yeah.
With their supple tails and stone-like scales.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
Can't be dogs and little snails.
Score over 1,000 points in the skating thing. No, can't do that.
Well, yeah, I mean... Oh, you just need one alligator?
High quality
Or is that like
bead.
a sub?
We'll do that.
Oh.
Low quality plate.
Eat or die. You actually haven't been to many restaurants. I mean, you don't get like a Monster Hunter cutscene of like they put the dish down in front of you and then you talk about it or something.
And you don't watch some little kiddies make it and stuff like that.
Ooh, Laz.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I haven't been really excited for the new Monster Hunter, but the fact you said that made me realize there's going to be a new kitty cooking animation. And I go, oh.
I mean, is that not like the highlight? I always felt like that was the highlight.
You eat a lot. Like, it's like you get buffs and stuff before you
Also,
mission.
hang on, let me check something really quick.
And you see sometimes as you upgrade your cantina, they like start cooking bigger and bigger things in the animation. Anyways.
Yeah, you've shown it to me before, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. When I was showing you those mods as well, yeah. I was like, hey, look at these kitty cook.
Yes.
I like the gameplay of Rise more. Monster Hunter Rise, but I didn't like the fact that it was very Japanese focused. The kitties didn't cook food; they like cooked dango.
I get you.
And I'm like, I get it, but like, I feel bad for my Monster Hunter person eating nothing but that. I don't think. You know.
I'm gonna go check that park one more time, and then we're gonna go to the diner thing.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe talk to that old bat who we scared with the alligator.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money.
I've heard this one before, York. If he has a new one, I'll listen to it, but if it's just the same old thing, then I don't need to hear it. Is that the same guy with the fucking sweater? No, different guy.
Whoa.
Scary.
Why are you walking on the grass? There's no one on the road.
Because I want to.
I mean, the guy.
Oh, him.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking for floating trees almost.
Okay, I don't see this dude here, so... It's not real. I've been lied to.
Looking for someone in the graveyard?
No, in the park. What's his name? Avery's supposed to be here, and he has a quest, but I'm not sure where Avery is.
It's probably timed.
Yeah, unfortunately, this thing doesn't say, like, where the thing, like, what the times are, if there are times, so...
Yeah. And I don't know, what's the,
Take me to
what's the main goal right now?
We have to go... We got the jumping thing to be able to go to... talk to someone, I think? Yeah, the goal is to blow up. Yeah. No shit. Faye's right.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Yes. My main goal is to yell.
Not your main goal, your mango.
My mango. Is this place still not open? Oh no, it is.
It's a Thursday.
I need, what do I need? I need something from what's her name, don't I?
Red beans and rice.
Talk to Chuck. Yeah, red beans and rice. Can you, hi.
Ugh, the air out there don't feel right today. You feel it too, honey?
That's global warming.
Yeah.
Where's the third ingredient? I'm still doing it. Don't yell at me. Stop.
What do you need to get?
Need to order.
Is this a bowling alley or a restaurant?
Oh my lord, what's wrong, honey? Can't
There's,
tell the difference?
there's both of them. You can
Yeah,
have
it's the
both.
There's
same.
restaurant right there on the outside.
Yeah.
How do you explain that then?
That's so the customers can bowl while they eat. Convenient, ain't it?
Mm.
If you want to
Bowl
bowl,
while
honey,
they eat.
you'll have to ask Mrs. Carpenter to open up the
Yeah,
lane
I
for
No,
you.
I already.
A while.
I already dealt with that old bat. Don't
But
worry
if
about
you
it.
just want to eat, then all you need to do is call
And
my
I don't.
name.
I
Got
don't
it?
hey, can you make red rice and beans? It's very simple
Oh.
ingredients that you should have at your restaurant. And like, actually, no. Please
Duck
don't get
hash.
ingredients.
Where's the?
Oh wait, what are these foods actually? Hold up, shrimp and grits.
She doesn't have it.
I know. I'm just interested in like Creole cuisines. You know,
No, I know. Fair
Okay.
enough. She doesn't have the thing.
like duck hash, baguette. What's that?
I'm gonna order duck hash.
But you don't like meat.
That's not true.
But you do
I
like ducks.
I do in some contexts.
Oh, did you see the smile?
Alexis,
Yeah.
could I have some red beans?
Oh, now he's gonna say it. Okay.
Oh my lord. Sorry, honey, but no can do. We only serve red beans and rice on Mondays.
Fucking.
What?
That's a meal you eat when you're busy, like folks usually are on Monday.
You.
It's been a tradition here in Louisiana for as long as I can remember.
Fuck you.
Honey, don't tell me. You're the type who does your laundry every day?
What?
There's someone in my building who does that, and I think it's because she has nothing else to do with her time. Aside from be
Fresh
racist.
clothes every day.
Tradition, Zach. This is it. The Deep South. Louisiana.
Is she? Does she wear the same outfit?
We need to
Two
obey
outfits?
tradition here and come back on Monday.
York, it's like Thursday, my man. That's a thing.
Oh shit.
What if we mess up her calendar and make her think it's Monday?
Yeah. Well, time to sleep for 5 days straight.
Hey, Miss Carpenter. You want to help me gaslight this lady?
Hi there, handsome. How's your day coming along?
Great. Can you help me gaslight the lady? What's bowling mean to me? Bowling is a composite art born from gravity, speed, and friction, the ultimate fusion of body and spirit. And when I concentrate on bowling, it makes me feel like my late husband's sitting right by my side. I'd even go as far as to say that bowling itself is my religion. I mean...
Hi there, hand.
Oh, you already said this.
It's not the worst choice.
I was gonna say it's better than some of the alternatives, yeah.
Well then, show me what you got.
Oh, hey Pink, how's it going? I think every day is Groundhog Day.
Oh shit. Sorry about that. That was probably really loud.
I don't think it came through.
With sneeze, did it?
No, I
Did
don't
you all
think
hear
so.
that?
Did you all hear the sneeze?
Oh, cheek. Did you all hear the sneeze?
Oh yeah, this was the one that she wanted me to play. I'm gonna try this once before we skedaddle.
Spit mode.
Show you spit mode.
Whoa!
Me when I spit at you.
I'm being allowed to do this.
Me when I spat at you.
You spit and hiss all over the place.
I do not. That's a lie. Wait, you want me to do that in one? What?
Yeah.
How?
I'd say in between the two on the left, so as to knock the left one over and blast the right one into that.
Miss Carpenter is an evil bitch.
So true.
She's the devil.
The devil incarnate.
See, yeah, Zam, now people think their fire alarms are going off. What you've done.
You're fine. What are you talking about fire alarms for?
You're a
Spitting
fire
or whatever.
alarm. You're a fire alarm.
Fire's your alarm.
You are. Wonder if doing this with a heavier ball would change anything.
Heavier ball. And do it with the
so
Jesus
heavy.
ball, like Faye says.
The Jesus ball?
Faye said some people say Jesus was actually anchored to a giant bowling ball instead.
I could believe that. Okay, that's enough bowling for now.
Hard now, handsome.
Listen, old lady.
Stop hitting on us.
You have the potential to go semi-pro someday. You mustn't let that talent go to waste.
I'm gonna put another alligator outside your house and then we'll see. She's gonna be in big trouble.
Mild annoyance, time to terrorize you once again.
Well, it's like he said, after every dog, there's an alligator. I'm just making it come true.
Oh shit, and we're already dogs. We're due for one.
Exactly, there's two of us as well. It means we need even more alligator. Okay, now, in a stunning turn of events, where is that thing? Dog-a-gator, dog-a-gator.
Now.
Dogging the gator.
Like an alligator dog hybrid would actually be kind of funny.
Yeah, no, it would. I would
Like-
enjoy that.
The sharp, thin snout, maybe some tummy scales, the fur in places, floppy ears, you know.
Tummy scales.
Yeah. That'd be a nice, like, fusion, you don't say.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this is based on whatever the fuck York said. Deadly Friend.
Yeah, this was inspired by Francis York Morgan's unhinged ramblings. As all good things are, you know. Oh, that was your fault. You got in my way.
Faye, what the fuck are you talking about?
Isn't the Dogagator's mission to protect John Connor? Oh no, actually you're right. Yeah. See, I would watch that. I'd watch I'd watch that for sure.
That isn't the Doggy-gator, that's the Doginator.
Oh, true.
Chum is dog-gating school.
That that was actually on TV today, the second one.
You turned on TV? Or yeah.
No, just I
No,
was.
you probably. Really?
I mean, it was on TV. I was around and it was on.
Very few people I know even have cable present to like turn the TVs on.
I mean, fair. Like, I feel like it's something that, I don't know. It's still around, but I feel like most people don't bother with it anymore.
Hmm. Okay, okay. I see what you mean. I was like, I see the format now. Now I see the format. The Chumbin. That's just random names that have been picked. Yeah,
The
citizen
Chumbin
names. Okay.
Is this
It make yeah, it
Can I
makes
shoot
sense
you?
now.
Can I shoot you? Are you gonna cooperate? No. Okay. It's a good thing bullets are not expensive in any way, shape, or form. What were you gonna say?
I'm surprised you have to buy booklets anyways. I was gonna say usually I'm pretty good at following along with stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like I can dance the dance. I can do the back and forth tango, the parlay of I can have banter, usually, most of the time.
I feel like the only time you can is when you're like really tired.
When I can't have banter.
Yeah, when you're like really tired.
And I go, whoa.
Well, no, actually, that's not true. Because sometimes when you're really tired, you get like silly, and I'm kind of the same way. And then sometimes when you get tired, you just kind of are exhausted and shut down, which I also do.
Well, it's like there's the silly and then the shutdown. Point bang. That was a time where it's just like I can usually decipher what a face says. Not that time though. I was like, oh.
I mean, that's fair enough. Go.
I wish York could fall down and bust his ass more.
I know. That's the dream, anyway. York, get the board out. Let's go. Don't be stupid.
I will say there.
There we go. We did it, everybody. I'm so good.
There is I do have I have a pet peeve, and that people who have zero banter, I find them kind of exhausting to be around from time to time. Like I've never done like chatted with somebody, and I say something, and they go, "What?" Like,
you mean like people who take everything like deathly seriously?
Like deathly serious, or just like sandbag everything you throw at them? They're
Hmm.
not playing in the same space, like.
Yeah, no, I can see. I don't feel like I don't know if I've ever actually met anyone like that, but well, no, I probably have.
Because it's like you go that, and they're like, "Oh,
Well, back on the old grind."
I met a lot of what? Oh, it's a shotgun.
Yeah, I put the shotgun mod on this, and I kind of don't feel like it's very good, to be honest. I think it's kind of funky. Hi.
But no, fair.
Stop it. I'm gonna punch you. Get out of here.
I mean that as in like back in the day when very boring furries would approach me first.
Hmm.
You know?
Yes.
With my other face. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, let's let's chat, and like Pink Wolf. Lance?
Oh god, he's here.
Oh Jesus. He's very encumbered for what
He's he's been eating cotton balls again.
Eating the cotton ball. I'm done with the fucking. He's got a sock, and there's just a bunch of cotton balls inside it.
Yeah. Have we ever explained the sock joke? Does Asian York eat peppermint patties? I feel like he did. Sam, do you feel like he would? I feel like he would.
York peppermint patties?
Yeah. York's peppermint patties.
True. Well, one last thing to say about, but I will answer your question though. Absolutely.
Yes.
There's
Oh,
tons of pink
he's
dogs
back.
here.
Let's go away.
Some furries, they see you have a hotted sauna, and not only are they very boring, they're also very bad at flirting, I will say. And you
I
go,
got an achievement for killing 10 rare colored creatures, which is a thing to make an. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a way to put that.
But no,
Thompson Farm.
York would eat York peppermint patties.
Oh, Patty, hi.
It's about time, Agent York.
York's peppermint patty.
Over the train.
York's peppermint patty. See, I can make a joke.
That man scares me. Can you hurry it up so we can go
Yeah,
home?
congratulations.
Mm-hmm. That was
But,
as they would say in Night in the Woods, that's a whopper.
I don't intend to spend all day here.
no, the sock horse thing was an awful joke that we made during Twin Peaks.
Well, because it started with the horses,
You were the first person
and then the sock thing got added.
correct? I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please.
Yeah, the
call me
horses
York.
were from
That's what
Wasia.
everyone calls me.
Yeah, because we got on
really
horses. I think it was like there was a drawing of a horse on the fridge, and we just started talking about horses, and it just
A paint.
it was just
There's a
it was
painting in the
weird.
house, and there was so
Chuck
little
Thompson.
going on. You had to be like, oh,
May I have a
fucking,
word with you?
that. Let's talk about that.
I'm
Yeah,
looking for the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
of course. Oh,
Oh,
you
I
trying
get
to
it.
say I gotta aim up to shoot because of my height?
Chuck, you got some nose hairs going on.
Not at all.
There.
I was merely quoting the skeletal gentleman's oracle.
Of course.
Skeletal gentleman, you ain't making a lick of sense. What do you all want anyway? What do y'all come here to waste my precious time for?
I'm currently running a race around town thanks to you, who fired the starting shot. The murderer and I are competing to see who can cross the finish line first. Unfortunately,
no,
the
no,
murderer got a
the-
generous head start on me. If he
The
gets
fade-
away from me,
the zero
I'll
banded
lose.
people were also kind
If I
of
can catch up to him,
very
then I'm
basic white
sure I'll
bread.
win.
Not to be mean, but
Sam, you're attacking people again.
no, some furries are just
No, I'm
kind of boring.
I'm just
So
teasing you.
please, Chuck, tell me,
I do not want to talk about Fortnite.
how did you find Lisa's body?
Do you play video games? It's like, oh
Her body
boy,
was
here we
hidden
go.
under a bridge on the bayou.
That's to me that always
to the Mississippi River. It's got to be.
I don't know, that never incentivizes me to like have a conversation with someone unless it's like a very specific thing.
No, the Clarksons are the folks who gave me the damn permission to farm
This
crawdads
reminds
here
me
in
of
the first
I
place.
don't know much.
Now where the hell would
I know
wanna
of some
kill that
video
little
games.
girl?
You want to talk about video games? I have nothing else to talk about.
Then what
Which
were
I
you
am
doing
kind of
out
like
there?
that sometimes, but I know like movies and stuff too.
You know, lately I've been seeing a queer boat around these parts.
Excuse me?
Ain't too
boat.
big. Probably only holds 5 or 6.
Your
It's got a
buttons
deep
are
draft.
floating.
Assholes think they can just drive right through my turf, right through my dang crawdad farm.
So you gave chase, which led you to Lisa's body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking poachers.
Where did the poachers go?
Oh, hell if I know. Fog was thick that day, thicker than usual.
So thick.
So I lose sight of them. The next thing I know, I'm under that goddamn bridge. Then I felt a chill run up my spine. And I knew.
I like this guy's
So I
VA.
drove up to the bank and got
Yeah.
out. And there she was, strung up on it there altar.
Altar.
Did you know Lise personally?
Yeah, I knew her a little. She never showed me no disrespect, unlike the rest of those damn Clarksons. They so rotten I can smell it from here, same as the shit at the bottom of this here swamp.
Tell me how you really feel.
Heavy, heavy. Yeah. There was a little better when their boy Lenny was still around.
Lenny?
Lenny?
Yeah, Leonard, PJ's son. He never
Why do you
showed
have
me
a
no
phone?
disrespect neither.
Tiffany needs to call someone.
Sticking
And
a public
he's the
phone
one
out
who
of
gave
his
me permission to
shotgun.
farm
Yeah,
it.
he needs to call someone.
But
Arthur.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
well,
mad.
ever since he left home,
that was way
his
too
whole
loud.
family's gone straight down the shit.
Yeah, it was like he was like
Lisa was
gripping a
a
like
decent
rubber or
woman.
something.
She was wise, just like Lenny. Ain't right, I tell you. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Can I go in your house?
Now I'm done talking, goddammit. Now go on, get the hell out of here.
Okay, thought we were friends.
What you got there? Rock?
Philip mentioned something about his son leaving home.
Is that a skipping
be
stone
Lenny.
he has?
I think
Did you
so,
know
yeah.
about that, Patty?
Oh, I have a story to tell about skipping rocks that happened to me earlier today when I was playing this.
By the way, Zach,
Oh, you're
Do you
just
remember
doing
what
some
we saw when we
funky
were
time?
skipping stuff
Yeah, I was doing it for fun. Like,
with the dragonfly crest?
Mm.
Zach, no matter where we go in this town, we're constantly assaulted by information related to the Clarkson family.
yeah, because they own the town.
Where is that skeletal gentleman trying to lead us?
I mean, not literally, but they basically do. Reminds me of Hank Hill's father. Yeah, that makes sense. The Zam airboat ride is
The
unlocked.
one who fired the pistol at Heaven. Now we need to visit the White
Hey,
Hall
Bo.
of Beds.
Hey,
You know,
Bo.
Zach, it almost feels like we're orienteering here.
I mean,
Doesn't it
he
remind
sounds
you
a
of our
bit
training
better
in
adjusted than
Bonneville?
Hank's dad, but you know.
Yeah. Why, Patty, why are you pointing? You're doing some ascension shit. Patty, stop.
What did she put?
She's
By
misbehaving.
the way, Patty, what do you usually
What-
do when you're
what's she
at home?
pointing to?
I don't know. At the mailbox? Do you want to look at the mailbox? You want me to look at... Patty, what are you pointing at?
What?
She's very adamant about something. I don't know what it is, but
Okay.
she's...
Go past the mailbox.
Patty, where'd you go? Patty? Oh, where are you pointing? There?
This way?
What is it, Patty? Someone's down the well. What's going on?
No, like... You
Looks
gotta...
like a case of
it's that
bad
way.
timing, Zach.
She's pointing at us.
Let's come back later.
Well, she keeps changing her direction.
Hold up. Or is she just getting stuck in the last animation, like the last fucking pose she was in the cutscene?
She very well might be, yeah. You got any red rice or red beans and rice over here? What's this?
Bean.
Is this where the beans
Doesn't
are?
Doesn't your little guide show you where those are? Oh no, you just need to wait at the place, huh?
Show me where what is. Bullfrog tongue.
No, because you've gotten to the red rice and beans. Beans. But no, you just have to wait till Monday.
Yeah, also, York, why are you getting funky on this thing? Look at him, he's getting floaty.
Geometry.
York, what's going on?
What is a Koth continuation series?
King of the Hill.
Oh, right. I know Beavis and Butthead came out with a new series, but it's all like it's made to look
Deadly
it's
geometry.
the fucking modern cartoon Flash style. I can tell they're wiggling shit around. It's not like drawn out anymore.
Beavis
saw a
and
bunch of
Butthead
clips
came out
on it.
finally. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
No, I honestly like I don't know. I feel like there's a big trend in like trying to bring back like, well, King of the Hill wasn't exactly a Adult Swim show, but like shows that were on Adult Swim, and
yeah,
I don't know, some of them I feel like you could do more with. Some of them I feel like we don't really need that much. I'm not opposed to like I'm open to seeing what a King of the Hill continuation series would be like, but I'm also like, you know.
You said, oh yeah. Uh-huh.
You came.
But I don't know. King of the Hill was all right. I'm like, yeah. I mean, if they do stuff with it, but like, I feel like there was enough, and it was like pretty quality, you know.
Yeah, it's the same thing with how like they brought like Aqua Teen Hunger Force back, which I don't know. I think either they did or they're going to, and like,
Okay, where's Super Jail?
yeah, that's the real question, isn't it? It's very disappointing to me that like, I don't know, like, we don't get more of like the Venture Bros, and we get more of like other shows that I don't like as much.
I mean, because I guess I don't know if is it just the production is cheap that we get things like Brickleberry? Because like I don't know, like 5 do separate, well more than 5 actually. If like Family Guy ripoffs were like
Yeah.
Family Guys occasionally good, I guess.
Oh,
Like-
stone skipping.
With a million bits, like 1 or 2 of them actually land, but like overall, I'm just like fuck this.
Yeah, I think sometimes Seth MacFarlane manages to like make a decent joke, but I think overall it's not like.
Oh. If someone says, "Oh yeah, I'm actually a really big fan of Family Guy," that's like a really big red flag.
I get that. Yeah.
I saw that in one of the servers I was in. I was like, "Oh boy, oh boy, there is no irony to this." Yeah.
Oh, hey Nikia, how's it going?
Hello, Nekula.
Baton Rouge.
Is she floating?
Yeah, of course she is. She's just practicing her routine, Zam. Don't be judgmental.
I guess so. She already I don't know. Patricia already like fucking teleports everywhere.
One more stone, everyone, and then we'll go on.
Okay.
We'll skedaddle out of
Love
here.
to skip stones. What's your favorite stone so far?
You.
What?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Got him.
no, I don't know.
Lizard tail. Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm so
Oh, yeah.
good.
But no, King of the Hill had a weird like. It's like very southern, so I thought I would hate it, but it's like no, it's weirdly respectful towards a lot of stuff. I mean, it isn't 100% on the mark, but like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's more. I think it's more progressive than you would expect, and more like. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Better than you'd expect on that front.
It like might get upset about some things, but it's for like a very like specific reason. You know, like oh, well, I don't like that because it's well, I don't know.
I hate things that are new.
Is that like because like I remember like Hank got like his ID changed, like his ID got misprinted and it said he was like a woman on his ID, and it's like, well, that's just not true though. But that's not true. I want to change it back.
Yeah, like I feel like when King of the Hill does I don't know, like I feel like when they delve on stuff like that and it's like kind of in dubious territory, it always feels more like it's a case of like the characters having like an innocent misunderstanding rather than like an active resentment or something, you know?
Yeah, you know. I think I don't know. There is like a weird wholesomeness to it. I mean, it still covers like adult like topics. It makes jokes and stuff like that. But like, I don't know. Like a lot of adult animation and the Family Guy style is just kind of like fart humor.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fart humor and a lot of like these people present in a way that is unconventional and therefore it's funny.
Yeah, I feel like it is very like immature, and it kind of gives me vibes of like cartoons are still for kids, even though they're like we're gonna make something that's gonna get popular for like immature like humor or whatever.
Well, I think what's always
There's nothing
been
wrong with that, but it's just very like meh, you know.
Yeah, I think what yeah, exactly, Faye. Like I think the thing that always sort of can bother me sometimes with adult animation is when it feels like it's so eager to like remind the audience that hey, you're not watching, like this isn't meant for kids, that it feels like there's almost kind of this compulsion to constantly throw something out there that is adult content, even if it's not really warranted or needed, just because they're so concerned that like the people watching it aren't secure enough to be able to just watch it without worrying like, oh, I'm watching a kid's show or something.
It's kind of like what I was talking about, like musicals being adapted into
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, no,
Like,
you're not
almost
wrong. Yeah.
they are embarrassed in the fact that it's a cartoon, or embarrassed, like, okay, a lot of musical adaptations into movies are almost embarrassed of the fact that they are musicals. They have to either hide it or obscure it, or have a little like intro thing that says, hey, by the way, this is a musical, there's going to be a lot of singing, by the way.
Yeah.
Or like market it like not like your average musical, this one's good though, you know. Like it's almost a bit of, yeah, an embarrassment that they are animated, you know.
Yeah.
And like, no, you can actually do a lot of cool stuff with animation, but
And like, I'm not saying you can't make like adult jokes in an adult animated show, because like, of course you can. It's just, it feels to me like sometimes there's this concern, like, oh, if we don't remind our audience constantly that this is something that is meant for adults by just like throwing, I don't know, like excessive cursing or like sex joke, I don't know, like stuff like that. Not that those can't be done well, but just when they're done like too much to the extent that it feels like you're over, like this, it's not even kind of resonating at this point because you're just doing it so much.
because it's done machine gun style and like kind of lazy, you know.
Yeah.
Because like I think a good like version of that would be, as we mentioned before, Super Jail has a pretty constant edge to it, to the point where like it's very violent. There's a lot of like, you know, sexual imagery and or jokes, which are
Yeah.
usually done weirdly well. I mean, it's still got some stuff that makes you go, but
You know, I think
it could be
I
worse.
think like as far as shows like that go, I think Super Jail is one of the better ones. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
And like it is very also very like just violent out of nowhere. It also
Yeah.
looks, it looks a little rough. Like it doesn't look disgusting, but it looks a little rough. But the animation is so smooth in some sections. Like
yeah.
it's got.
I
a
mean,
very
it has
grungy look most of the time, but like I could watch the warden just fucking move as they talk all day. You know.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I think, you know, I can see someone not necessarily loving the style of Super Jail, but like, I don't think, like, it's not a thing like a lot of these Family Guy core shows that just look like hot garbage. It's like, Super Jail looks that way on purpose, and I think like it looks distinct. It doesn't just like, it doesn't look like garbage for no reason. Like there's a certain weird intensity and kind of like grotesqueness to it that I think is very intentional.
Reminds me of like that kind of a sort of style you'd see on like a biker tattoo or whatever.
Yeah.
Very sharp and thick.
Yeah,
It
it's
is memorable.
yeah, it's memorable, exactly. Like it stands out, and I think like, because it's actually a very common misconception. Like the word grotesque doesn't actually mean disgusting. It just means like in extreme detail, and that is how I would describe Super Jail. Like it's not disgusting, but it's like emphasizing detail to the point of being kind of gross.
It's like, you know, and like, yeah, it does have like genuinely like touching moments in it too. Like it does treat itself kind of seriously at times.
Yeah.
Which, with how violent it usually is, kind of makes you tense because you're like, oh, this might not end up well because this show has the capacity
Agent
for great violence, like like the cancer
Let me take
episode.
a look at your
you know?
board.
Yeah. $10,
And
my
I-
god. Cheap.
I will say though,
You mind if I tell folks about how I got to customize a
like-
board for an FBI guy?
Of course
oh,
not.
boy,
You're my mentor, after all.
Really? Thanks.
baptized.
I hate her shirt.
I reckon it might help out whenever I decide to open up my own shop, you know?
I like her hot dog sticker though. You know.
It's very Life is Strange.
Famous. Official choice of FBI
She's very Life is Strange, isn't
special
she?
Yeah, no, she is. I could see her being in a Life is Strange.
I'm gonna name it Emma's Skateboard Workshop.
When
Very
that
original.
happens, I hope you'll expand and open up stores all throughout the U.S. Otherwise, I'll have to come down to Louisiana every time I need to fix up my darling.
I believe that you would.
Trying to butter me up with compliments.
Absolutely not, Emma. I'm serious.
He's dead serious.
Your skills are top class. You figured out how I ride my board merely from the friction marks, then adjusted my trucks based on that. The wheel and bearing selection in your shop makes perfect sense to me.
He's having a special
Your
interest
finesse
moment.
with applying the deck tape was also impeccable. It's rare to find an artisan who thinks this deeply about her customers. I now understand why you call this a workshop rather than a garage. Emma, you should be more confident. Zach and I both guarantee that you possess true talent in your craft.
He just keeps going.
Agent York, you really believe I'm that talented? Wow. I'm so moved, I don't even know what to say. See you later. Oh, if you ever got any skateboard questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Hi, Agent.
Wait, tell me about... Do you have anything else to say? Dying to learn a new one, ain't you? Dying to learn a new what? Trick.
Oh.
Trick? You're frustrated and want more ways to express your overflowing passion.
So true.
Proud of helping the FBI, the baptized shirt.
What is very mean?
Something that Wally is enough to satisfy your soul. I'd be happy to teach you a new trick if you want. Really? Sure, I'm dead serious. There's a course I always practice on. How about you try and finish it within a special time limit? Oh dear. I reckon you'll be able to naturally learn a trick or two after all that work. Perfect way for you to practice, right? Yeah, sure.
I'm ready. But no, I was gonna mention like before we get off Super Jail too far.
Yeah, no, of course.
The main prison guard lady.
Oh, Alice.
Yeah, Alice, who is a very rough portrayal of a trans person, but it's treated like it. You think it's gonna be way worse than it is because you go, oh fuck, they're doing like the man in dress gag, but everyone just treats them very seriously, and it never comes up. You know?
Yeah, no, everybody's nice to her, like for the most part.
Everybody's nice to her. Like the warden has like a crush on her. You know?
Yeah.
Like nobody's weird or gross about it. It's just the visual, and like I don't know. Like it makes me go like, well, this would be a really good character if you didn't give them like the 5 o'clock shadow and like shit like that. You know?
I mean, to be fair though, like, I don't think giving her 5 o'clock shadow is inherently a bad thing. Like,
it really reminds me of a lot of like, oh, do you get it? You know, like a very not great portrayals in the past from similarly styled, like, you know, adult animation and stuff like that. Inherently, like, no, like that is like, you know, a thing that happens sometimes, but like, it doesn't bring up great vibes of like, oh,
no, I get that, yeah.
You know?
I mean, I guess my argument for that would just be like, you know, because some people do present that way, like.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I see your point. Like, I think there's a question of like, realistically, is what they're doing here like trying to, you know, present a way that some people represent, or is this like them just trying to do a kind of transphobic thing?
Well, is it I mean, it's very benefit of the doubt to say it's a representation thing. The first and foremost, instead of just a visual gag, you know?
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's just of the era and of Adult Swim, I do not go to that first in my mind.
Well, no, I don't think so either. I just mean like, because I don't know, I could see someone who, you know, presents in the way that someone like Alice does, sort of feeling a sense of, you know, representation and seeing a, you know, because I don't think they ever refer to her as a trans woman, but like, you know, she very evidently is based on, you know, what we've seen, like.
I guess it is. Also, everything you always wanted about sex, but were too afraid to ask. Sketch comedy as a film, and also, some bullshit going on in Tennessee. Again, like that.
I'm not sure what specific thing's going on, but I mean, I'm sure something's going on. You definitely have skill. You can't hurry things when it comes to personal growth. Keep making friends with your board until each trick becomes a part of you. But, what am I supposed to do with this fountain of skill now? It's simple. Keep riding your board and get used to that new trick. Get used to it. That's right, get used to it. Teach you your next trick once you've gotten so good at this one, you can do it without thinking. Why does your tie look dirty, York? What happened?
Stinky agent.
Do as she says here.
Your hair's a little messy too.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a mess. Named everything in 1984 directed. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're talking about 1984.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the Karate Kid.
I
see.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was just listening to him do his thing.
As he talks about
yeah, what's the Tennessee
sorry,
thing?
I was just like
going on?
An act to ban drag.
Oh,
passed. As well as a federal appeals court to try to fight the law that got dismissed.
Yeah, it's a very bad situation. I mean, like, not just there, but in general, like...
Specifically because it is harmful to minors, apparently.
Well, that's always the excuse. It's the whole, like, think of the children thing.
The sticking point, because they're like, well, we want a kid to see this. It's like, well, I guess the fashion shows show a lot of skin and has an inherent sexuality to it. Maybe it's not as loud, but you know.
I mean, my argument to that would be like, fucking, you've got, I mean, like, because this is always the thing when this conversation comes up. Like,
it's not the kids; they just don't like it.
No, like, because you have the same kind of shit in a heteronormative way, and that's fine. It's just when it starts, like, getting into queer territory, that's when they go, oh, this is not acceptable. Like, now it's not a problem when you have people who present in the way they want people to present, then it's fine. But, like, it's when queer people start presenting in a way that isn't, like, conservative and very in line with, I don't know, concealing and repressing your identity and not, like, showing any skin, not being, like, open and outward about who you are, that's when it becomes a problem. Like...
Yeah, because I remember, I mean, where I'm from, most of the time, if you're queer, people just hate you straight up. I mean, at least they're honest about it. But the vibe I got from people like that, how you talked about it in LA, is that you can be queer as long as you're one of the good ones.
I mean, I think...
As long as you behave, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's not to say, like, oh, you're gonna get hate crimed if you're not, like, behaving in a certain way, but, like, I don't know, as someone who kind of...
Yeah, sorry, Nekio, I know this is kind of heavy out of nowhere, but...
Yeah, sorry about that, just, you know.
We should be able to talk about these types of things, although...
Yeah.
A bit of a warning might be... I know you're, like, screaming and shouting. You're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, like, it's not to say, like, oh, if you don't behave in a certain way as, like, a queer person in, spaces like LA, like, it's inherently you're gonna get, like, hate crimed or something. It's more just, like, in my own experience, I feel like there's a certain vibe, especially from, a lot of people who claim to be very progressive, where it's like, yeah, like we're yeah,
like bam, yeah.
yeah, like we're willing to be on your side if like you're gonna just kind of like be civil and get along, but like if you're not gonna do that, it's kind of a thing where, at least in my experience, you're not really as welcomed.
Yeah. And it's like, what do you mean you're like being active against the shit encroaching on you from all sides? Like,
Yeah.
what are you're standing out? Gross. I'm fine as long as I can forget about you. What are you doing standing out?
And I don't know, like, not to say that yeah, the not queer gays, exactly, Nekia. Yeah. Like, there's this certain, I was actually even gonna make that point, like, I've sort of gotten a vibe from other like people who are in like who are LGBT but don't really like, they're not counterculture, they're not trying to like stand out, they're kind of trying to be civil and get along, and like I get it, but also like it kind of becomes a thing where sometimes it feels like they're more like not on your side, where it's kind of like, oh, why are you making us look bad in a way? And it's like, well, I'm not. I'm just like not sort of folding to everybody, you know?
Huh. Yeah, is that a thing of like you're making us look bad? Says the relatively well off. Usually
I mean, I feel like it's something I've experienced before where like, yeah, in my experience, it is a thing. Like, I definitely feel like I've had interactions with other queer people who are uncomfortable with like me being more like outward and honest and open and stuff, or like not kind of, I mean, really just not letting like someone walk all over me for the sake of maintaining like civility and a polite atmosphere. And it's like, well, I'm not gonna do that. You know, like,
I don't know, like,
yeah, assimilation, yeah, exactly, like it sucks.
don't ask, don't tell seems kind of fucking a bad way to live. I don't know. Like, it's probably easier to be like, yeah, I am in my own privacy, and it's not anyone else's business. But also, sometimes you're just fucking different, and it's obvious, and then that's just kind of part of who you are, and you can't really fold in as naturally to like how shit is, you know?
Yeah. And yeah, Nicky, the way you're putting it is exactly right. And Sasha too. Yeah, it's like, it's that kind of desire to be like in with the folks who are higher up and not having to deal with these problems, rather than trying to like address the actual issues on the same level with the other people who are actually like being subjected to this shit. It's almost kind of like a, I wouldn't call it like class tradership, but like it's sort of a similar thing where it's like, I'm not gonna, oh, thank you, Pink, thank you so much.
Yippee.
Like, I like, rather than trying to help the people who are experiencing these issues, I'm kind of going to abandon that area, then those spaces, and sort of join up with the people who aren't subjected to that. And I just think it's kind of fucked. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
What's the word for
But
it?
yeah, thank you, Pink. I really appreciate that.
There's certain, like, I don't know, just like, it feels weird, like, just gay, straight up. It's like, yeah, I'm content with this, and we got marriage stuff, and we aren't being actively attacked like the, you know, like the trans community. As you see the drag shows being shut down over there.
But also Neki is right. It's not just something that you see in like queer spaces. It's also something you see in broader marginalized spaces where it's like, yeah, if I personally can get out of this situation, I'm gonna like try to kind of cozy up with and get along with the people who are higher up. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's survival to the point of abandoning the other people who are sort of dealing with the same struggles. And I do feel like, sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, because like, yeah, you're content. It's like, no, like, it's fine. Because I don't know, like, especially with the current climate, if you don't keep on pushing back at this stuff, it's eventually going to regress to the point where they're not exactly safe either. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna once they like deal with like the other fringe stuff that maybe they aren't, then like it won't stop there, you know?
Well, that's the thing, because I feel like, because, you know, Sasha brought this up, the whole, like, people who are in support of shit like the LGB Alliance, like, it's people like that who are queer but anti-trans, where it's like, you do know that, like, once, if they, like, get what they want when it comes to trans people, you do realize, like, you're next, right? Like, it's not gonna stop there. It's not limited to just trans people, you know? Oh yeah, for sure. I'd love to watch that, Nick, yeah, when you get the chance to send that.
Yeah. Blah. I know, it's a little... Not... I don't know if it's quite on the level of, like, oh, I can't believe the tigers are eating my face. But...
It kind of is. Yeah, I would say it kind of is.
It's closer to, I can't believe the tigers got done eating their face and started eating mine.
Yeah. The tigers, they finished their food.
Like, oh, the tigers finished their food. What do you mean they're still hungry? Uh-oh.
Oh no. Yeah, no, it's pretty much the vibe.
That's right, you can't punch tigers. Punching tigers is wrong.
Oh god, yeah. That whole fucking thing.
I don't know, yeah. As it goes to like, I'm still in an environment where if people got what they wanted, then like gay people would be gone too. Like,
yeah.
I think I've talked a little about like, yeah, especially now that I have like a more like what's the word for it? Customer service job, and I start seeing like the people, quote unquote, more.
Yeah.
And just like going to the store or whatever. Like, no, there's a lot of Confederate flags, and I don't know, cause like, and so, yeah, sometimes you're like, oh, I like your hair, and it's go, thank you, but a lot of, I don't know, people just don't mention it, or they're just like, oh yeah, you got long hair or whatever. I'm also behind the counter giving them their shit, so maybe they just don't care. But a lot of just like fucking Confederate flags on shirts, rings, bumpers, shirts with guns, and very inflammatory, volatile phrases and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and you know what? To that I say, that'll be 7:25. Have a good day. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's very fucked.
Ever since COVID, I don't know.
I think that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Sadly.
And you see, this is why I'm extra nice to the people who seem to be on the level. And
yeah, I don't blame you.
Maybe when those workers from the construction job outside come in, who may or may not actually have an ID to use and operate in the country, you know, I just don't check them. I just give them their beer, and I say, yeah.
Well, of course, yeah. Like,
and they nod and they go like, yeah. Use very limited English.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, shit's rough all around. Like,
very, yeah.
It feels bad to say, but I am glad that I can
Sam, could
at
you
least
kill that,
be-
please, when you get a second?
Yes.
Thank you.
Bam. Oh, one click. Ooh, that's good. But,
Get the shot.
what's the term? At least like a non-visible minority, or something like that.
What do you mean?
Like outwardly, like, I don't know. Besides the hair and stuff, like people don't know I'm like non-binary or like
Essentially, you're passing.
sexuality. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. It is not a from the jump visual thing. Usually there is, I don't know, a passing minority. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part, I still dress like a little freak, but people go like, oh, they're just alternative, I guess, usually. But like, or it's like a punk thing going on with the leather jackets and whatever,
Yeah.
and not a powerful gendered move against them.
My powerful gender attack.
My powerful gender, my gender EX super,
Yeah.
level 3.
You love to see it.
Because I don't know. Ooh, but anyways.
Ooh,
Yeah, red beans and rice.
Red
and
beans and
Karate
rice.
Kid.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I guess like the point I was trying to make, you know, in comparison to like what you were saying about
By the way, Patty, what do you usually
not
do
now.
when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
Oh no.
Here, pick it up. Thank you. Yeah, I guess the point I was trying to make is just that like I feel like people look at places like California and especially LA and kind of act like sort of like it's like this utopia of like, oh, we don't have any discrimination or anything like those other places in the US, and it's like, well, you know, depending who you are, like if you're meeting certain standards and requirements and so on, like you're not going to get as much of that, but it doesn't mean it's like non-existent.
Yeah, I mean, it's sure as hell a lot better.
Oh, well, yeah.
I felt generally safe walking around, but
Yeah.
I was not harassed by people outside their car. But like, no, it's that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's
Yeah.
just it's not as publicly viable, I guess, because people might, I don't know, say something, and then maybe your your actions might have consequences.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely, it's absolutely safer, I don't deny that, but, like, I feel like sometimes, yeah, and I feel like there's a way that sometimes, people will talk about places like California in a way as if, like,
Please don't.
Would you buy? Do you run this entire hotel?
Yes.
So you?
Oh, the chef, the best.
So
this hotel.
impressive. No wonder this building
we've
has.
had this conversation, haven't we?
So who's? I simply must know the name of.
The owner of the.
No, we've
I sincerely.
If I may.
Why not?
The three of us.
we've had this conversation. Yeah, no, like, it's definitely safer. It's not to say that it's not a safe environment comparatively, but, like, I just think there's a certain vibe from, like, people sometimes, this idea that, like, oh, well, we're a better place because we don't have any of this, and it's like, well, no, it's still here. It's just more subtle and not as, like, in the forefront.
Yeah, because I remember like talking with some other people during the visit. They're like, "Oh wow, you're from where? Huh? Wow, I would never imagine
Yeah.
being somewhere like that." I was like, "Well, I remember specifically after that meeting we had at the Stars Buck, you mentioned something like that,
Oh,
where, like people like
yeah.
a lot of some California people kind of live in their own Cali worlds.
Yeah, and there's this kind of this vibe of like, oh, the, you know, other like more conservative parts of the country. It's like another universe, and it's like, well, I mean, it's definitely different, but it doesn't, you know, it's not like, I don't know. It's just well, it's also shitty because I feel like there's also this thing a lot of people will do where it's like,
oh, floaty tree, let's go.
Yeah, I know you love to see it.
It's standing on its little leggies.
Yeah.
No, but no, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I think there's also this tendency I see a lot from people in like this kind of area where there's this kind of like generalizing where it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna throw everybody in like a red state under the bus, even like the marginalized people, and it's like, well, it's not their fault that the situation is like that. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not as familiar with that. Cool, good, cool. Yo.
it's a very different brand of kind of shitty attitude, but it's, you know, it's not great.
Yeah, because I don't know. Some people are just stuck in bad situations. It's true. Like, because every now and then, like, because I remember we're looking at like trip stuff over like Google Maps, and like there was a little part of me whenever I like zoom past like a small town, and it makes me sad knowing that like, oh yeah, somebody's probably stuck there.
Yeah.
And might be stuck there for a while. You know?
Yeah, no, it's a very sad thing to think about. Like,
Revport.
I'm doing one more rock.
Is this what you've been up to?
I mean, not just this, but, you know. I'm sorry, I didn't know I could have fun. I couldn't have fun. God.
I mean, like off stream. I'm like, you just been skipping zones by the river.
Well, you get like rewards the more points you build up, so I just figured, you know.
Yeah. Oh my god, I know we've been chatting. I've been kind of spacing out on the game itself, though.
I mean, I'm
a new skateboard maneuver.
Yeah, I'm just kind of doing like, you know, various stuff.
Fucking about, you know.
Talking about, yeah, what we talk about.
But yeah.
Various things.
Oh.
The sugarcane.
But no. There are cool people that just happen to be stuck in small towns.
Yeah.
It just usually they go away at the first opportunity, but that's not always the case, you know.
Patty, I'm looking at you.
Wow. Is that a time freeze?
It's the intuition thing that I'm still not really sure what it does.
It highlighted that UFO. Highlighted the UFO.
Oh, did it? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, and like made it have a really big white outline.
Oh. I guess it is useful for something then.
UFO porno.
UFO. What's going on here? Oh, it's Danny and his lack of arm.
You again?
Yeah, hanging out with your Silent Hill Ascension extras.
Yeah, what happened to your arm, Danny? You had both of them the other day, didn't you? Loser. Shut up. Ain't none of your business. Just get out of here. I can't do that. Investigating the murder of your daughter and your ex-wife is a person of interest. Really expect me to not ask about how you lost your entire arm? On top of that, your ex-wife was, I said shut the hell up, do you want me to beat your ass? My treasure is still my woman. She ain't my ex-wife. Excuse me, Danny? Allow me to rephrase myself. Your wife, Galena Clarkson, was murdered by someone. I'd love to hear your side of the story. Are you soft in the head? This is Lucare. You think I'd ever tell an FBI asshole like you anything? This town belongs
soft spot.
to the Clarksons. Zam, you can't admit these things on Twitch. It gets you in trouble.
A little squish on the back of his head.
A little button press on his brain.
That's where the silly lives, yeah.
Yeah, it's the silly spot, yeah.
Oddly crunchy. It's like the feedback of a cherry pie switch.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's great stuff. You goddamn outsider. Now get out of my sight. Zach, did you see his attitude? He was irritated over losing his wife or his daughter. He wasn't irritated. He was clearly regretting something. Perhaps he lost something else in addition to his arm. Shall we go and look for it? It may be related to the case, or it may just be a personal item of his. But if we could find something that would cheer him up, he might give us some new information related to the case. It's up to you, though. I'm always in agreement with you. Oh. Danny quest. Bye, Danny. Can I go in your place? Thanks. Do you think he has goodies in here? Oh, he's still got that portal in here.
We love a portal.
Man doesn't keep a clean house. Leaves a fucking portal lying around. Unbelievable.
Portal.
Want to know your input on this. If Disney's Lion King 94 isn't a furry movie, how did it lead to so many people finding the furry fandom? I mean, I think it depends how we're defining, like, something as being furry content. Because, like, you know, I think one of the unique things about the furry fandom as a community is that it's not like centralized around a single like IP or like brand, really. It's like it's a specific form of like expression and a certain style of characters and so on. Like, because I think it's decentralized in a way that most things aren't. Like, when you think about big fandoms, you think about how, like, they're sort of united around a shared passion for typically, like, a piece of media. And I think what makes furry kind of a unique situation is that they're not, like, the community isn't united around a single piece of media. It's more like united around a concept or a style of doing things. So I think that's part of what makes, like, I think it makes trying to define what is or isn't, like, furry media a lot more complicated. Because, like, I think you could definitely approach Lion King with the idea of, like, you know, this was kind of a gateway for a lot of people, so it could kind of be considered as being in, like, the canon of, you know, like, furry media.
It is the introduction to an aesthetic, kind of, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very weird it's a very different kind of community compared to what you normally see. But I don't know. I mean, I think, like, it's more an aesthetic thing than anything else. It's not really like a... there's no central IP. I feel like the closest thing there is to that is like things like Lion King, where it's like a set of movies or like a list of certain content that furries tend to enjoy or like gather around. But I don't know if I would necessarily, because like my definition of something being furry media, I think would be content that is created by furries more than like content that just contains like anthropomorphic characters. But I think it's a definition that is very fluid and like varies from case to case, because there isn't really a solid definition of like what is furry content. Also, hi Wolfie.
Yeah, because
I see your Vinny there.
Oh, yes. I see a lot of people talk about like, you don't hear people call like, oh, this is the anime fandom, and you have an anime OC.
Yeah.
That is like, it is a specific style, yes. Maybe not as specific as like animal people, but like it is a lot of like this is just the aesthetic, and a bunch of stuff is done with it, you know, like lighthearted stuff, serious stuff, you know, space fantasy,
the goth phantom,
this vibe, that vibe, you know.
I guess in a way, actually, it almost is a thing you could compare to something like being goth, where it's like there isn't like a goth IP. It's more like it's a subculture that is kind of more gathered around like a broad concept.
Broad concept, like, hey, what if you're a funny little fucking animal? I don't know. People have been making like animal people since like ancient era. I think there's just some like funny little part of our brain that like puts animal heads on stuff and goes, cool.
Yeah, they made Anubis, and they were like, that's a haunted boy.
Anyways, as part of my conspiracy theory, animal people used to exist. We just all forgot about it, but we all still remember in our deepest heart of hearts, and we can make it true one of these days. You just have to get the 5% of your total revenue.
Zam, you seen these two, the postal two ladies? There's two of them.
Look at their shoes, by the way.
Oh, are they different? No, they're not. Can you imagine two almost identical models with just different shoes? That's it.
I don't know, because like I think fandom is a very obstruction of business. Did you come in?
It's because I'm wearing stinky suit, I think.
Oh, right. You smell. Give me $50.
Give me $50.
But
Hi there,
no, because like fandom, I don't want. I mean, that's the word people use, but like a fandom rises up
there,
about
handsome.
like
Well then,
like
show me.
the supernatural fandom. It's usually around an IP, like you said.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. There isn't a centralized thing. It's more of an aesthetic, really. But it's like, you know, the furry subculture, I guess, would be more accurate. You know.
Yeah, I think like. I think the fact that, you know, fandom was the choice of word is kind of interesting. But I think it's just kind of, you know.
I think people saw like a silly little internet thing, and it's like, oh yeah, fandom, instead of like subculture seems a bit more serious as like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're back to bowling. Oh,
fuck.
So close.
So close.
I wonder if doing that with a heavier ball would make it happen.
I feel like we tried this. Heavy ball and just clip it, you know. All of the evidence. Oh, you mean my maybe a massive spin.
A massive spin?
Really ride the left and give it a medium heavy right spin. No.
I see what you're getting at. You know.
No, no, no.
Sam, please calm down.
I don't know. I'm gonna start fucking spitting some shit like the people who like look. Maybe not. Okay. It's like the people who like look at like one thing from like a tomb and go like, well, I guess there's like I guess this was must have been a battery then, a Baghdad battery.
Yeah.
Whatever.
The baggage dad.
Yo.
The Baghdad battery did it. Sam, you're a genius.
Oh yes, the Baghdad battery connected to the Dendera light.
Oh, it's all coming together, Miss Carpenter. Yahoo!
If people like that
Yeah,
can get on
baby,
the history.
yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. Orange peel.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Is the island of Dr. Moreau considered anti-furry? I guess it could be.
Maybe. Do you remember Splicers from Batman the Animated? Was it the animated series or it was Beyond? Batman Beyond.
Splicers?
People would they were splicing themselves with like animal DNA to become cool.
Oh. Well, that's like Man-Bat. Doesn't Man-Bat do that in Batman? I think he does.
That might have been the origin, maybe?
Oh, donut. It'll fill you up well. Good.
We
This
watched
was
a
a
video
test to see
about
if
that.
I'm good enough to become your successor. I'm sorry? Don't be
We
so
watched a video
serious.
about when we started this stream.
Oh yeah, we did. No, you're right. Now I feel like a kid who's been being taught how to bull by his grandma. Quiet. You see that little, like, shove she did?
Yeah, she attacked you.
Yeah. A vicious assault. Got time to waste flapping your gums, you're better off spending it on training yourself. We're only just getting started. Now would you please prepare yourself and talk to me when you're ready? Zach, it looks like we managed to complete the first challenge. Something about this test that's kind of... No, I better not say anything. To her, this is a vital, life-changing event. It'd simply be tactless for me to make fun of it right in front of her.
Don't be mean, York.
Don't tease her. Oh, she gave me 5 donuts. Oh my god.
No, Wolfie, you weren't here at the start of the stream. You didn't see it.
Movie with Marlon Brando?
Hi there,
You didn't see the spaghetti donut.
Well then, show me.
You don't understand, Wolfie. No, no, no. Do I have to talk to you again? Time for the second part of your succession test. Are you ready? This won't be nearly as easy as that Christmas tree was. Zach, I'm getting pretty excited here. Discovering a new talent and training in order to hone it. Feels like we're right back in Quantico again, doesn't it? Okay, time for the next setup. This is Poison Ivy. It's a 3-6-10 split. As the name suggests, the pins look just like poisonous leaves. Truly frightening.
Yeah.
Now go on and knock them down.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Brando is Moreau. I see what you mean. I was thinking of, like, the original book. I don't know why.
Look.
Why? Oh, you're done talking.
Hi there, hand.
You keep saying that.
Well then,
Hi there, handsome.
Hi, handsome.
I wish Griffin would say that to me.
Griffin meeting Griffin at the fucking gay bar down here. Let's go.
He totally would. God, you know, next time Fern streams, I should ask Fern to do a take on Griffin and fuck, what's his name?
Griffin with the outfit of the two wolves picture you sent me.
Oh yeah. No, I was gonna say Griffin and Shadow at the gay bar.
I feel like Shadow would clean up a lot more nicely as an anthro, but Griffin has a weird bird mouth. They were not just like a...
No, it's true.
Thing. Which some people say is the best part.
Bird.
Bird, bird, bird. Come on,
Bird,
step on the
bird,
bird.
bird.
Tonight, that's
I
right.
think we're gonna. This is gonna be a. Hmm. Oh, there we
Yes.
go. It's the bowling stream now.
We're just bowling. We're just fucking about. It's okay.
We're just bowling. Oh yeah. Booyah,
Yeah,
booyah,
yeah.
booyah. You did it. You actually went and did it, you crazy son of a gun. I knew
was
you had
that?
it in you. That's Sir Wheezing. Knew you had it in you, Mr. Special Agent. Rah. The poison ivy is a truly treacherous way for the pins to end up. I've seen many a bowler fall prey to its poisonous fangs. Rah, rah, rah. Your success here was no small feat. Now here's your reward. Miss Carpenter, what is this? A stone. A stone? Yes, that's right, a stone.
Well, they're
A
both doing the
pebble. They're the same person now. You mean a normal stone, like one I can find anywhere on the ground? In that case, I'll refrain from taking it. I can pick up my own stones when I need to. Thank you very much.
I'm a big boy. I can pick up my own stones, please.
Listen carefully to me, Mr. Special Agent. You should always accept a present from someone, no matter what sort of present it may be. After all, every true present comes from the heart. Right there. This means that when you accept my stone, you're also accepting my heart.
Hearts.
Have I made myself clear? Hand up. Yeah, she's handing over the kidney stone. I'm sorry, but
Oh, yes.
Quiet. Fuck yeah. If you got time to waste flapping your gums, you're better off spending it training. Your test isn't over just yet. Now come back and talk to me again when you're ready for the next one. Sonny. Zach, since when did this town fall back into the Stone Age? Oh well. This pebble, you know, it does look rather flat and smooth. I bet we could use it to get an amazing stone-skipping record. A Sharon Stone. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, new stones. Oh my god. Kidney stones
It
unlocked.
feeds into itself. Kidney stones.
Hi there,
You see
Hank.
York kind of go. He holds his tummy and goes,
At last, it's time for your final challenge. Are you sure you're prepared to become my successor? Gotta believe in myself. That's the spirit, Mr. Special Agent. I know what you've got. I know you've got what it takes. Zach, it's time for the
gotta
final
believe.
challenge. I know what I gotta do. I gotta believe. Sam, do you know why we stopped the car?
Do you know why we stopped the car?
Pass this and I'll be Miss Carpenter's new successor. I feel like a Padawan who's right on the brink of becoming a Jedi. Okay, you sure you are.
Fuck.
Stage is set. Perfect stage for your final test. A big one. Only pins 4, 6, 7, 8, and 10 are left. Even I've only gotten a spare once from this setup. Only once in my entire life. It all depends on your concentration, physical condition, skill, temperature, and the song on the radio, and luck. They all have to be perfectly synchronized with one another, or you'll never be able to do it. But I know you'll be okay. Trust in yourself and bowl.
Oh.
I love descending into madness as I try to bowl. Big 5.
Hi there, Hank.
If you say that one more time, I'm gonna lose
Show
my
me what-
mind.
Hi there, hand.
Handsome.
Hi there, hand.
Hi there, hand. I think this one's gonna be a doozy. Yeah, look at this shit. Zam, are you seeing this shit? It's gonna be a
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to slam it.
Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam.
Bam.
Didn't work out.
I don't think that worked.
No, I'm not feeling like it did. I'm assuming the trick here is to hit it here so the pin knocks the other two down. Bowl for soup.
What about cut a bit more to the right? Oh.
You can still tell me. I'm just gonna do this anyway.
Oh no. Man. I was gonna say cut a bit more to the right.
Shoot the pins like
and then
wild dogs.
Angle it a little bit more towards that middle pin. Like all the way, and then adjust it so it's like diagonally coming in.
Like that?
Oh, like I think the bumpers make you like you can turn it around a little bit.
What do you
LB,
mean?
RB. Like
Oh, I see what you mean. I see
like
what you
all
mean.
the way to the right and then a little bit left. I don't know if making it go slow will do anything. Unless you're... Oh yeah, you can't really ride that line. Well, maybe not.
Let's see.
Yeah, you just use your gun. Do you think like a slow ball does anything? I mean, they got to get across, don't they?
Yeah, I mean...
There has to be a reason for it, right?
I think so. Feels like that'd be really hard to pull off.
Maybe like a medium strength?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like if that had more strength, that might have done it.
Well, because I feels like instead of getting blasted back, they're getting like knocked to the side a little bit from a bit more of a medium.
Yeah. Sledgehammer.
Interesting.
It's the bowling stream.
The bowling stream. How can you just sit there and bowl pizza?
How can you just sit there and bowl pizza? I just don't understand. Yeah, I feel like the trouble is you need to be able to... Gotta be able to knock them in that direction. How?
Because they're getting like blasted back more than they are to the side, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if the weight of the ball has anything to do with it.
Yellow. I don't know, because I feel like just full on, I think full on gunning it, I don't know if that's actually like helping out. It might. Yeah. I'm not a bowling expert. What does like a half-filled bar look like?
Well, that was a...
All that. But maybe. I think that might got potential to it.
I think it does, yeah.
Ooh, 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 it's doing something. It's doing something.
We're going in the right direction here.
Okay, so what did you think Sledgehammer was? Like,
Sledged hammer. Oh.
Ooh. Maybe. Yeah. Hammer.
I feel like it needs to be as far right as it can go. Like,
I was gonna say, like,
maybe
between...
a very slight.
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Maybe between the two on the right there? So that you're knocking that center one, like, all the way to get, like... It bounces off the one behind it and then gets a little bit more left and then knocks those over.
Come on.
Oh. I feel like we're getting there.
Yeah,
You're
no.
funding this business, by the way, with your $2.50 per ball. Fucking hell.
Gonna be broke soon. Oh.
Oh, yeah. No.
So close.
I think you found the path. You just need the perfect shot. Uh-oh.
That's gonna miss. That's not.
That might gutter,
mine.
actually.
Yeah, since you said in the south, it shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, I used to be like, oh yeah. I'd be down to check out New Orleans, you know? Like, that sounds cool and fun. And then I remember it's in the south, so not only that, but it's also hot as fuck, right? And I was like, maybe not.
Yeah.
But I do really like shellfish and spicy food, so...
Curious if the 13 ball will make any difference.
Do you have a name for the 13 ball, by the way?
Gerald.
Yeah. Purple People Eater.
That's a good one.
I no.
Oh.
I was gonna say a very Faye thing.
What's that?
I was gonna call it the Purple Pea Hole Eater, but that's not.
That is a very Faye thing, isn't it? A little bit.
A little bit.
Come on. Oh.
You did a little magic trick at least.
Yeah, we got close. Uh-huh. No, it's just gonna hit the side one. Yeah. Just gonna do anything? No.
Are you? We were so close. What does a light ball do?
Can try it.
Oh no.
It's probably just gonna get
Canary.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was positioned quite. I think there's too much span on it. Too much spin. No.
Wonder if anyone's made a video, like, what the perfect thing is for this. The Aristocats?
The Aristocat?
Or sorry, the Aristocrats. Sorry. Not the Aristocats.
He's
That's
no
different.
good. Terrorize the neighborhood.
That's Heathcliff. It's just gonna have the side one. I hate it when it does that.
I'm literally, wow, this person's whole vibe is fucking obnoxious. Anyways,
Who?
This person is trying it at the left.
Really?
Let's see. What is their technique? They're just fucking hammering the left side with a 16-pound ball, like full strength, to absolutely blast the right pin. Like tap with the right pin on the left side a little bit to just blast it across all three.
So they're just going heaviest ball, full strength.
Heaviest ball, full strength, hitting the left pin and knocking the one on the right to go brown. And then they get up and then they like punch their hands at the cameras a lot. And I'm like, oh. Yeah.
I'm curious, when they do the kind of like left to right thing, where do they hit that on the thing?
It's slightly to the left, although I don't think it was intentional.
Interesting. Do you want me to play the Heathcliff anthem? Anthem?
Yeah. Oh, the four kids, whenever they sung the Heathcliff anthem.
The Heathcliff anthem, yeah. The anthem, we all know.
You're smacking that one on the left, like square in the middle of like the far left pin, like hitting its tiny shitty body center mass. That's
It's probably gonna gutter ball.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, a little bit more to the right actually, just straight on.
Every pony rise up for the Heathcliff anthem.
Okay. One person they got the 13-pounder. Are you playing Heathcliff to power through?
Well, they wanted it, so who am I to say no? Where is it? I just played it last night when we were watching. Whatchamacallit? Oh, hey, Noel. You got here just in time.
For Heathcliff.
Yeah.
A lot of, just so you know, a lot of people are saying like,
oh, so close.
Playing pranks on everyone.
I like that the sound effects are still in it.
It's probably just a video, right?
It is, yeah.
Splort. Fucking splort.
Splort.
I get mad sometimes.
Oh!
You ever like grab a song and put it on your playlist, but you accidentally clicked the you accidentally linked the music video instead, so it's like there's like sound effect or like a fucking intro to it.
Yeah. There's actually a there's a
slip whenever you hit the ball.
Yeah. There's a fucking.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you replay that song, but also keep it like a cartoon sound effects, just compilation video, just so it goes.
Yeah.
And maybe just like find one that's like a 1 hour. Actually, I'll find it for you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
This is
Big help.
listen. This is gonna be a great stream.
It is, yeah. Or else.
Boy, I don't need 10 hours. Okay.
10 hours. No, you do. You need 10 hours, Sam. 10 hours of content.
10 hours is too much. Goofy sounds, 10 hours.
No,
This is.
it's on the
This is
right
like you
now.
You connect to like a speaker and hide it in the house. Hide
Yeah.
a phone and a thing to a speaker and play Goofy sounds 10 hours. Terrorize someone.
Torture someone. 10 hours of bowling with Francis York Morgan. Oh, it's so close. Just missing that one pin. It's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair. Oh. We're gonna get there, gamers, I tell you what. I get it, like, ever so slightly. Come on. No. Oh, you sent that to me?
Mm-hmm.
Almost as good as 10 hours of bowling.
Well, the 10-hour one is disappointing. It's like the same sound effect.
Okay. Nope, that's not it. Go back.
Mm-hmm.
It tried to play the Bluey theme song. I'm not gonna tussle with them again.
Oh, you can't risk. You're gonna get shot on sight if you do that.
Yeah, no.
Do you like it?
I think it's great sound. My favorite thing.
Where's the Heathcliff?
It's coming back. Come on, Heathcliff. Come through. Oh. Heathcliff, do I have to sell my soul to you to win the bowling? Make a demonic pact with Heathcliff.
No, this version's closer to penis core. We're encroaching on penis music.
Penis music? What?
Yeah.
Oh, penis core, yeah.
I think you could just barely clip that left pin, you know.
I know. That was a really good conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
This is like Scooby-Doo sound effects.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo. Oh. This is so cruel.
You barely got to clip penis car. Okay. This one's kind of limited though. Okay, this one's...
It's the Walter Sullivan of penis core. Fucking.
Okay, you know what? How about some variety? Huh?
Yeah, you're not giving me enough to work with here, Sam. This is just... This is the same thing.
Here. I'm sending you a playlist to let autoplay.
Okay. There's probably going to be ads, because fucking YouTube.
Skip to Ultimate Warner Bros. Sound Effect Library 1400 MP3 sound effects.
Oh, okay, great. It's weird, I can't tab out when it's on the button press screen, but I can on the bowling screen. It's very odd. How strange.
Oh yeah, these sound varied.
Oh yeah, here we go. Ultimate Warner Bros. Sound effects. Don't be loud. Yeah, the bar mitzvah soundtrack, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
No, there's potential there though. There's
I feel like
potential there.
a lot of people were having. People are like, yeah, I sunk $600 into this. I sunk like $1,000 into this fucking game.
I mean, this is not gonna. No. It's too far. I was gonna play something on stream and I forget what it was now. Sam, what was I gonna play? Like music-wise, not
I don't know, but I think the 16 ouncer with this strategy might be.
I was actually thinking the same thing. Yeah. Come on, come through.
A little hitting at that side, a little bit.
A little further, yeah, to the left.
You know.
We're gonna get there.
Just a little bit, just an itty bitty bit.
Come on, come through. Oh. See, I think the problem is it's hitting.
Ooh.
No.
Nature Kong. We'd have to. We're just doing like a big 42-minute video. Oh. Explore it.
Tragic.
Yeah. Anyways, do you want to talk about the LGB Alliance again?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Realistic knocker. Faye's here.
Hi, Faye. Welcome back. Oh. You're killing me. Why is this so cruel?
I mean, you could always come back to it later.
No.
Yippee!
Yippee! I'm going insane. I feel like there's a sweet spot right between, like, in the first segment of the left-leaning one. I think that's not going to be far enough.
Oh, hey, Shay.
Shay?
I have the balloon sounds.
Oh. Okay.
Nope.
It's a good thing Shay isn't here.
You have to do it in one. That's what happens.
Yeah, he got hit in one. Okay.
Wow, this is really fucking targeted.
Yeah, we gotta save it for when Shay's here.
Are you skipping past those ones?
Oh wait, the hint, the Heathcliff intro in 15 different languages.
This sounds ghastly. I love it.
I know.
Why is it so echoey?
I don't know.
What fucking analog horror shit is It sounds like a fucking, it's like an
Why did
Iron
somebody
Maiden
make
song.
this?
Talking about pee-pee.
Oh.
Shooting it. There's a gunfight outside the bowling alley. Ow.
I was distracted with that one.
Ow.
Why did the quality suddenly get so much better?
French.
French.
That's why I'm picking up on, is it?
I'll check in a second. Oh, this might be the one. This was made by some sadistic fucking person. This is... I don't know, actually. Oh. Come on. You're killing me. I love how the quality just varies massively between the versions of these.
You know what? Welcome, chaos.
Sam, my god.
Yeah, you like this? Like to come to our streams to chill out, huh? To chill this out.
Chill this out.
Die. This is the time that you die. You fucking smoked up and then went to sleep. You woke up to this. It's like, what the fuck? Oh god. Yeah, let's kill it.
Sam, I made a big oof. Yeah, I don't blame you, Faye. I don't blame you.
No. I gotta go.
I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
I gotta go. Is that Sparks? You don't fucking know anything. Sparks? Who's Sparks? Oh, there's...
Sure.
The drums are a bit much, Sure.
Oh, this is... There we go, English.
Tom's just screaming outside. Yeah.
I love that all these redeems are going to come through as soon as the songs, the 15 different versions of Heathcliff are over. Oh.
How many Heathcliff songs are there? Like, how long was that video with all?
17 minutes.
Okay, I guess we've got some to go.
Place your bets. Will we be able to do the bowling challenge before the song is over? Oh.
That might be the way.
This is so Shay coded.
Shay likes Heathcliff?
Hmm?
Shay probably likes Heathcliff.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Bubsy Corn.
This is a different song.
Drums over. What's the piano? What's the piano?
Oh, animal spare? Oh, yeah, because it's over. That's right.
I wish all the sound Ridians played at once. I wish they all would play at once. So that I just could.
Just simultaneous madness.
3 anvil scares that killed the ginger food and 5 rounds of applause.
It's great shit. That's not gonna do shit.
And maybe let's see what it does. Oh, it's the sense of power.
Yeah, I chew.
Is that you?
Yeah. I heard a sneeze in the background. Wait, did you? Oh, that was a funny voice, but.
Funny TV voice.
Did you like it? It was nothing to
It was very good, Sam. I liked it a lot.
It looks like Japan.
You're a little pee-pee boy,
I'm not a little pee-pee boy.
I'm not a little baby boy.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go get some water.
You do that.
Whew. I just like to story like What's New Pussycat
Hmm?
on the fucking jukebox 17 times.
Yeah.
Was it a bunch of What's New Pussycats with one It's Not Unusual?
Hang on. I think we need to take a break.
I think we need to take a break.
I think we might need to. Hang on. It's not going to do it, but I like to believe that it will.
What if silence was the answer?
What if silence opened the door to success? We're trying the 18, not the 18, the 16 ball one more time.
There we go.
Incredible.
When are you gonna play all the Wacky Races opening song?
Oh, we'll do those next. It'll be great.
Fucking scream and fart compilation. Behind
No,
it.
we don't need that.
Dude. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, we're gonna take a break, everybody. Reconvene soon for more bowling. Boo. Alright. The paws are on. Let's solve this thing. Let's do this thing. If this does it and I don't have Heathcliff on. Okay, good. That would have been just too tragic to even contemplate. Oh yeah, no worries, I was actually gonna look up, just gonna look up one of those videos about Curve talisman. No, don't talk. So what did he do? I see. Show me what you did there. You got... Okay, I see. No, no jazz. Heathcliff. Don't be silly, Zam. Don't be silly. Oh. That was so close. Come on. Oh. That one was so close. Oh, this one's so real, like, comparatively calm. Oh. Come on. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was trapped in my own body when we were doing that.
What?
We were doing the sound effects and the Heathcliff and the fucking drums.
Mm-hmm.
We got some applesauce.
Zam, did you see when I almost got it?
I did actually on my phone.
It was tragic. It was like the last one even shook.
I can't even recognize half these languages.
That's the point. We're experiencing culture right now.
Cooper, you are looking to pursue of a culture. A cultured individual. Fucking... What's the guy's name? David Lynch in Twin Peaks.
Gordon Cole.
Gordon Cole standing there with a fucking anime as art shirt and like a fedora. We're looking at a cultured individual.
You are looking at a 3/4 corner view of two adults sharing a tender moment.
Sharing a tender Heathcliff.
he would talk about Heathcliff.
York could probably talk about Heathcliff, but he's too scared.
David Lynch too afraid to talk about Heathcliff.
Well, the network won't let him.
I feel like I'm
Glenn and Glinda back in other projects.
Yeah, no, it really is.
The network gets two things. One, Heathcliff. Two, Glenn Glinda. For the same reasons.
Really? They're both orange?
Yeah. No Garfield, though, huh?
Yeah, he gets away with it. That fuck. Oh.
I'm checking to see if this spread is. I'm not checking to make sure things are still okay to eat constantly.
It's great.
Is this moldy? I do think it was buttered once upon a time, though. And the cinnamon, it's a cinnamon toast thing, by the way.
Sweary, why did you do this?
You say that like they have you at gunpoint, and you can't just go and play any other part of the game.
I can, but this is a matter of principle now.
But there's an illness inside us, yes.
Oh.
This room is fucking wild. You're like, yeah, LGBTQ society and how people react and hide away and or, I don't know, play like gay but not queer. And how they don't realize they're going to be the next ones. The fundamentals between like adult animation and what makes those work and what makes those don't. And now we're just blasting Heathcliff and sound effects and torturing.
You asked for the sound effects. That was you.
I was trying to spice things up because it was just silence.
No, it was Heathcliff.
It was Heathcliff, but then Heathcliff stopped. I think you're too busy playing.
No, not true. This is so evil. Ah, my response times.
My reflexes just aren't good enough.
It's just there's like such a little area to hit. It's like there's this very specific spot you need to hit to make it happen, and no.
Yeah.
No.
Hey chat, hey chat, how's everyone doing tonight?
How's everyone doing tonight?
Do you like this?
I don't know what you mean. They love it.
Isidoro.
Is this what you wanted, you sick fucks?
They wanted Heathcliff in 15 different languages.
and to listen to each one.
They wanted to experience it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I will learn Afrikaans through Heathcliff.
This is like fucking exceed timing in DMC.
So we'll see about that one when I get my little grubby mitts on 4 one of these days. And then instantly regret having to move forward. No, it was okay, I guess. Ugh!
What?
These aren't good.
Oh, what's up?
Opened up a packet of fucking French toast things. And I was like, oh, these look kind of weird. And I gave it a sniff and I was like, oh.
Oh, they're bad, I see. I think we're all out of Heathcliff. You okay, Sam?
Yeah, that was just horrible. That was rancid.
I got you. You're so fucking close to getting there. Come on. You're so close to getting there. Come
Always
on.
sniff your fucking food. Oh, I need to sniff something better.
You should sniff me.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Thought I was being attacked by bees. Oh, bees aren't good.
Oh no.
Ow.
No, I can't
not
believe
very nice.
this. This is all gone wrong. How
no,
could this
it's
betray
fucking-
me?
Because I've been snagging these like bags of like
Oh,
government school food giveaways, you know, like the excess and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I got like applesauce and shit. And like, I've been sitting out. Is this apple? I've never seen applesauce in it, right? Hold up. Oh. No, that's my hand that smells bad because.
Oh. This is such an evil thing to have done. Like. This is sinister actions on the highest level. So close. It's so close to happening. Sam, we're so close to perfection.
Yeah. I'd give it 20 more tries, yeah. You know, just give it an extra like 100 more. See what that gets you, you know.
Thanks for double pressing the button. That was very cool. Thank you.
Francis, no one should terrorize the neighborhood.
I'm putting the jazz back on.
Oh, I thought we were doing Racky Braces next.
Don't you tempt me. That's not going to do anything good. Why? Why?
You don't have to do this.
I know.
Ah.
I know, but...
Anyways, I thought the applesauce smelled funky too, but actually it was just residue where I touched the stuff.
I'm done.
It's still on my hands. Thank you. Wow,
I'm done. I'm leaving. No more.
Thank you. I've been freed.
It's over.
Poor boggies.
Poor boggies. Next stream, though, we're gonna do it. Tell you what. York runs like a man who is going out of his mind.
Yeah, I get the feel.
Me too. I was so lost in the Heathcliff. I lost the narrative.
How much money did you put into bowling?
Too much. Do I have a cigarette? Hang on. Just one.
Because
Do I
as
have
of
one. One.
As of right now, I know the Lord hungers. You know.
Yeah, but we can't do that because we have to wait until Monday for the fucking thing.
Yeah, you just gotta sleep. 5 days.
Okay, York, that's enough.
What are you doing right now?
I want because the place that we got to has the place that the new place has a boat thing. I want to see the boat thing.
Oh, boat.
I want to see the boat. Sam, I want to see the boat.
Mm.
The boat.
The boat, the boat, the boat, the boat.
I've heard about the boat and I want to see the boat. Okay.
Gonna skip rocks again?
I could.
I prefer rock skipping to.
No, it's better than the it's better than the bowling. I agree.
That lady can have that lane all to herself.
Miss Carpenter is a fucking evil creature. That's what she is. Monday through Thursday, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Why isn't it open?
You just gotta go somewhere else?
Oh, no, that's the fucking menu. No, go back.
You didn't even twitch when you saw Galena's
No.
Why would I? Dead
Stop.
things can't hurt us, right?
What's the
Girls your
time
age
again?
Don't usually think that way.
1 p.m.
No.
Well, look what the...
Oh. Okay. Oh, blessing bonus. Okay. Dunno. He's not gonna cooperate. Nobody in this town cooperates. They're all a bunch of troublesome creatures.
Real. Also, what's the top stone prize?
I don't know. Can I look at rewards for this? I don't know if I can. I don't know. Also, this thing just isn't available, which is kind of annoying, but...
It might be a story thing, you know?
I guess, yeah, maybe. But no, because it said the airboat thing was unlocked now, which should mean that it... Cooperate with your community or eat at Popeyes. This is the question.
Have I ever been to a Popeyes?
I haven't. I go in your house.
Looks like it. Let's come.
Nope.
I don't know. I've had I mean, I've eaten at rallies, so you know.
Okay, well, there was no point in coming here, so... Wonder if what's-his-name is at the park now. I bet he isn't.
Avery.
Avery, yeah. That's the one.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Maybe there's something I have to do to make him be there. It's like, what?
A gnat on my glass. My life is just full of fucking rotten food and bugs attacking me constantly. Outside.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Also, my pipes are busted. Well, there's something. I think there's like a hole in like the water heater tank thing. Maybe it's the pipe itself, though. Too. I don't know.
I'm stretching, Wolfie. I swear, I'm doing it now.
Stretch, stretch.
Oh wait, what? What's going on? Oh, bees. Never mind.
What?
I thought something was happening, but it was just bees. So forget it. Oh! Fucking hell.
Oh, bees aren't good.
No bees.
Bees
no
aren't good.
Bees, no
Pipe,
bees.
pipe growth. Pipe growth. I was thinking about fucking Home Safety Hotline the other day, too. But the Hobbs. You remember the musical number?
I do. It was good. Oh yeah, how do we get to fucking... How do we get to the Clarkson estate? Because there we have the get Danny's thing quest.
Oh, yeah. Pipe
How are
growth.
we
wasn't
supposed
right. I don't
to-
fucking know what happened to pipes.
We're supposed to get there. What are you doing over here, buddy? What's up?
Public indecency, arrestum.
What are you doing? Oh,
He's holding his saxophone. He has a saxophone accident, Lance. It stabbed through his hand. See?
that's very tragic. I'm
There we
very
go.
sad for him. That's
All better now.
all better now. I spent so much money on bowling.
Oh, can you compare saves to see how much?
No, because I don't want to know.
Hey, to be
Power slide.
honest, though,
Yeah.
you do have a lot more money than at the start of the game.
Yeah, no, I do.
I see you looking at it.
No, I was looking at there's an NPC thingy over here. I was trying to see who that was. Who are you?
Set
Oh,
What
no.
are you
it's-
doing outside?
it's Miss Carpenter. What are you doing outside? What are you doing outside, Miss Carpenter? You're not meant to be outside.
Get back in the hole.
Get back in there. We could put her in a hole.
We can put her in a hole.
Oh, yeah. That's the
Patty,
idea.
how do we get her away from the bowling alley? What if we put her in a hole?
And if we put her in a hole?
A really deep hole that she can't climb back out of.
That's
I
what
haven't
you.
played in a while,
That's what you do with old people.
And the first Fear and Hunger,
Mm-hmm.
you can jump down a toilet,
Yes.
like a medieval like well thing,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that's about it.
Hmm.
You can't really
like
get your
that.
way back. It's like, well, why did you do that?
Sam, could you do me a
Can't get back
favor?
up now. Mm.
Could you look up where Avery hangs out? I want to know where that motherfucker is. Because he's been evading me, and I want to know where he is. Nope. Hang on. I saw those. Pick up. That's the good stuff. I mean, if people even have, like, a guide to where people are in this, because I didn't see one, but I wasn't really looking for one either, so.
You can find them outside the warehouse at 1300 or in the park by the cemetery in the evening. So try the warehouse and...
When they say the evening, what do they mean by evening? Like, do they say what time?
They just don't say.
Hmm.
This person... Because people are also saying, you killed some of the scissor people at night, right?
Yeah, no, I did.
Like 5 of them at least.
Yes, I think so. I'd be surprised if I hadn't. Like, I killed quite a few.
Yeah. And people are saying like, yeah, that's a prerequisite apparently. Otherwise, he gives you generic dialogue. It's like experienced nighttime enemies that they'll like first time like, oh, what's this? And then my hand turns into a gun. You know.
Yeah.
Kill a couple of them.
Yeah, no, I think I must have done that. I'd be amazed if I didn't, because I killed a fair few of them.
Yeah. No, you did. And the like overworld, yeah, I remember. Oh,
it's his fucking fault. He was in the way.
Like, he wasn't just in the way. He teleported into your way.
Yeah, he can get over it.
Fucking. This is why not everyone can learn instant transmission. There'd be so many fucking mishaps like this.
Just unbelievable. I can't even fathom it.
Yeah.
Can't believe Avery's doing this to me, being such a pain in the ass. Is there any actual reason to learn the skating tricks? Like, I like them, but like, do they have like a functional purpose?
I mean, it looks like you can break boxes now like that, right?
We never see boxes though.
Yeah, fair. I mean, maybe there's good ones later on. I don't know.
That could be, yeah. Avery, I've been looking for you for a long time. Avery.
Avery.
What are you doing?
Oh, stinker, come here.
You strong? Ask me if I'm strong. At least I don't think I'm as physically strong as you. You catch the bad guys. Gotta be strong to do that. Was you a point? Bunch of criminals. Couldn't protect Lise. I'm really weak. Avery, I can tell you really liked Lise. Do you have any theories about the identity of the perpetrator? Perpetrator? I don't know. I mean the bad guy who killed Lise. I see bad guys, yep. At night in town, the red guys come out. They're bad. The red guys kill Lise. The red guys are bad. The red guys are bad. Yep. But I can't beat them. Avery. Yeah, York, you can beat the bad guys. You're a smarty pants. Yep. You beat the red guys. And I'll give you a treat. Yep.
Yo!
Oh my god, it's taken so long. You didn't even have to be at the park. It was just, he could do it here. Let's go and defeat those red guys. He might be referring to the red shadows that appear around town at night. What do you think, Zach? Fuck yeah. Should we heed the sad strong man's request? Thank you, Avery. I've been looking for you for the last 3 hours.
True. Blessing bonus. $1.
Thank you, Avery.
Fucking young.
Thank you for the $1.
Why is that so cheap? God's a fucking cheap ass. $1. Fucking hell.
Oh, well done. You see that? I went between those two
Using
women and didn't hurt them.
Your
I thought about it.
Practice.
Yeah, all that bowling really coming in.
Sam, aren't you proud? I walked by women today and I didn't hurt them.
Sam, aren't you proud of me? I didn't hurt them. I didn't attack them.
Yeah, see, Wolf, I think D&D has like rules for this. If you teleport into something, it's like the fucking space physicality jolt as you get like shunted out.
Yeah.
And either that's like a little owie or it's you fucking explode.
I love to fucking explode. That's my favorite thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Would I fucking explode? I feel so fun and funky fresh. Just like I do when I 360 power skate or what. Wow!
There was
Get back
a squirrel
here.
in the box.
Get back here. You took my coffee. Fuck you.
Squirrel ran away with a full cup of coffee. Goddamn.
Unbelievable. I have never seen such a fucking display.
Yeah, Frank. Don't the orcs do something like that in Warhammer? I know they got a teleporter machine and they do stupid stuff with that. I think they teleport orcs into stuff where they shouldn't be. Like,
I believe that.
Try to like raid tanks from the inside, but they usually just kind of get gummed up in the gears, you know?
Yeah.
they shouldn't have stuff like that. They aren't to be trusted with this. It's like you give a toddler like a fucking assault rifle, you know. It's like Jimmy Neutron if they were violent.
A violent, yeah. You know what? I just realized it has been like 3 hours. I think we're gonna call it a day.
Yeah, gonna call it.
Yeah, because he wants like 30 red shadows dead, and that's a very involved process.
I mean, you could do something else, and whenever night rolls around, take care of that.
Yeah, but you know, Zam.
No.
It's been 3 hours and 18 minutes, gang. We were bowling for so long. Can't even believe it. So much bowling. Anyway.
Time flies when you...
Let's see what's going on around here. Why aren't they giving me the filter? Is anybody fucking... Am I following anyone who's live right now? No. I am not following anyone who's
live. Nick Nocturne.
Oh, Nicky Nocturne.
How about Josh Monster? They're doing art right now. It's very scene core.
Scene core?
This person.
Did you send me their, oh, you put it in chat. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, just spelling it.
Josh Monster copy. Look this up, which... Yeah, sure. Let's do them.
I'm doing is that like a spooky girl? I also think they really like the I've never seen them, but someone from Saw has like a pig mask.
Oh yes, yeah, the pig mask thing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, yeah, let's. Oh, we are unable to raid them at this time. That's weird.
Maybe, huh?
Maybe they have like raids disabled or something.
Maybe give it another shot, possibly.
Try it.
Unless it's just like they just played ads or something. I don't know.
Nope. Still just said can't do it.
Okay.
Maybe they're ending and like I don't know.
Some people just turn it off.
That's true. Yeah, some people just say no raids.
There's also Dead Int. They're doing some Fallout 76 right now.
That could work. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll do them. Is it just Dead Int?
Yep, DEADENT.
I see. Yeah, sure, that works. Hopefully it'll let me do that. Alrighty. Yeah, so Zam, next time you do stuff, I'll be there for that, and then I think I'll do this on Tuesday.
Yeah, sure. Should be a funky fresh time.
Yeah. Alright, go say hi to people. Be nice. Don't be too vicious right out the gate. Don't let them know that we're all sick in the head from. Don't tell them about the bowling thing. Don't tell them about the Heathcliff bowling thing. They don't need to know.
Or do, you know?
No, don't tell them. It's a secret. Anyway, go.
Go, go.
Privileges revoked.